Okay, so Elon Musk, he is, he's markets himself as an avid video gamer to the people. He plays Diablo and Path of Exile 2, but it was found out, more like uncovered recently, that he pays people to do that for him.
Like he has accounts and he has people
play the game for him. I guess this is old news.
We haven't talked about this?
I don't know, but
yeah, this happened like a couple weeks back. Yeah, they he did like a Diablo 2 stream, and on it a bunch of like other Diablo 2 players were like, "Man, this guy's got some of the best gear in the game, but he sucks. He has no idea what he's doing."
Yeah.
Oh, so they're like, this is fishy.
And he's always yipping and yapping about how he only gets 4 hours of sleep to run all his companies or whatever. So like, maybe he's just lying. Maybe he is paying someone to do that. And I think eventually, after like a couple of weeks and a lot of him doing that thing that celebrities do whenever they get called out for something and denying it vehemently, he was just like, "Yeah, I paid them."
And then he did it again in another game, and then he went and like removed someone's blue check mark, Asmongold's blue check mark for.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, because Asmongold was one of the people who called him out for it. So.
Good lord.
Yeah. Where's your freedom of speech?
Not on X.
I just thought that was very humorous. I'm like, frankly, it's upsetting that I care even as much as I do, which is very small. But
it's upsetting that I care more than not at all.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's still wasted.
It's still
There's
wasted.
a bunch of worse shit that he did. Just being in a position of power in the government and being part of Doge, but we're not going to talk about that right now because
he's bad.
It's
at video
depressing
games.
to hear about it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to bring it into our D&D game.
Is bad.
He owns an emerald mine.
You guys like USAID, right? It's a great group that helps a lot of people. Fights AIDS and whatnot.
Huh?
That
sounds good. Do they not do that?
No, they do.
Not
anymore.
Do they not have AIDS now, or?
No. It's they're not.
Unfortunately, a less positive outcome.
And they give economic help.
You might be a little close to your mic because you would ask those questions and then we just hear you breathing and it's funny.
Do they not have AIDS?
Real nose breather activity.
Oh, dude.
I'm at mouth breather. That's how much of a mouth breather I am. It's because I mess up the word, calling myself stupid. Me smart.
Me smart.
So big brain.
Oh my god.
He who should not be named. Yeah, you Whiskers.
What?
Your real name,
He won't
man.
be named. He'll be aliased.
Oh,
You will be aliased.
He will be aliased.
I heard ableist and I was like, oh god.
Oh, not quite.
Oh, that we don't want to go back to that.
Whiskers ableist?
No, we do not want to go back to that.
Finally, Whiskers Prodigy.
I'm
Famous
sorry,
Prodigy streamer gets canceled. You'll never guess the reason.
Ableism.
Reason is ableism
much-
somehow.
On a much, I guess, lighter note, what do you guys think of a game called Monster Trucks versus Kaijus?
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
I can't imagine the logistics.
You don't have to
No.
imagine the logistics.
What are they just riding on Godzilla? I feel like a kaiju will usually
have like
beat a
an
monster
army,
truck.
like it's online. You have like everyone has their own monster truck that's equipped with like missiles and stuff, and you just drive at the big lizard or Mothra or something.
What is this on?
I'm sorry. I looked it up on Google and it says, in a battle between monster trucks and kaiju, the kaiju would almost certainly win. Thanks, Google.
That is a fucking AI overview. Get out of here. Show me a real kaiju fan explaining why they'd win.
Oh my god.
Dude, what is this game? I'm upset I haven't heard of this, but also...
No. Okay, I want to make it, but it doesn't exist. I'm sorry. I should have said that. That's why I said
idea
like
for a game though.
You
I was
blew
gonna say, it
up
reminds me of Twisted Metal.
That sounds like some shit that would go crazy on Roblox.
Yes, I was thinking like that looks like Roblox. It would have like great aesthetic.
Or it's just Fortnite. You just drive cars at Godzilla
I mean,
and Fortnite.
that basically is what it. But this time you'd have missiles.
It's different though. They don't have monster trucks. Also, they already
Yeah.
took Godzilla out.
They did.
Yeah.
Aw.
Damn.
Wait,
I know,
what?
right? Fucking hell.
What the? He was just
What's
here.
it-
Bummer.
Does he have
You
better
switched
shit to
benches
do?
around. Yeah, exactly.
Does he have better shit to do?
He was getting paid by the hour.
Wait, it doesn't take Godzilla that long to destroy everything.
That's
Get
true.
on with his day.
That's pretty.
Every
That's
time he gets
true.
back into the ocean, there's just like a big old crab that just gives him a bunch of Benjamins.
I love that image. Oh my god.
Oh man,
I mean,
Kaiju
there must
versus
be other
monster
kaijus in the Godzilla world, right?
Oh my god, dude, he's king of the monsters. There's so
Yeah.
many.
There's so many.
So more than you could possibly think about, more than there really honestly should be. But
Yeah, like think of a number and it's not that number.
yeah. Because they just
Probably more.
it's like anime side characters. It's just you don't they have all different types of hair colors and body shapes. But and they're all after the protagonist, baby. Godzilla,
Can you name it?
Mothra,
Mothra,
Oh,
King
Mothra. True.
Kong.
Mecha Godzilla,
Well, that's not a monster. That's a mecha.
Well, King
a
Ghidorah's
Mecha
head's in
Monster.
King Ghidorah or
The
King
Mecha
Ghidorah, the three-headed
Kaiju
one.
series.
Yeah, his head is in Mecha Godzilla, at least in the movie. So he's kind of a monster.
Oh, King
Ultron?
Ghidorah. I've
There's
seen this bastard.
Destroya, who canonically beats Godzilla.
Oh,
Wow.
Destroyer.
And then there's a bunch of smaller unnamed Gundam, basically
we-
things. They
Did we
exist to
name
die.
King Kong?
Yeah, we did name King Kong, yes.
Oh yeah, we
Um,
knew King Kong. Damn, Destroyer's badass. Look at this thing. It's
I
like
know,
a
dude.
scorpion mixed with a dragon.
Okay.
Feels like a
Looking at it.
Digimon.
A lot
Big
of
time.
I would argue that Digimon are just kaiju.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. They've all got Mon in their
The
name.
big ones.
Metal Greymon.
Dude, Bakugan! I forgot about those things.
Yes.
Those were lit.
I miss like 2010s, not 2010s, 2000s like strange toys.
Yeah, those were
Collectible.
strange. They never
Yeah, we had
worked.
fucking Bakugan. We had Beyblade.
They still sell both of those. Those are still active.
They still sell
they
Bakugan?
are,
You
yes.
can
For
still
real?
find both in store shelves.
No way.
Huh.
Go to your
Bakugan?
nearest Walmart.
Target won't sell Pokemon cards anymore because grown men kept fighting over them in the parking lot.
Walmart does, but they sell them. Actually, I don't think Walmart sells Pokemon. You're right, and they sell everything else behind the fucking cigarette counter.
Yeah. It's pretty sad because
Fucked up world we live in.
damn.
Well,
That damn had some weight behind it. I'm not gonna lie.
It's sad. Think about all the 5-year-olds who don't have Pokemon cards at eye level anymore. What are they gonna waste their
Yeah,
money on now?
actually. It's a market bought out entirely by old dudes. Oh god, I was on my
No one
bed.
else to
Oh,
play.
where's something to ground myself with?
Oh no.
Grab your Rin plushie.
Rin
Yeah,
blush.
You have to touch metal. You have to shock yourself on something else.
Yourself would probably be. You're like a battery.
I already did. I touched the faucet. We're good.
All right, that seems like enough. You ready to start?
Yeah.
That seems like enough.
We need a pot.
Beating around the bush for half an hour.
It's alright. It's fun. I like beating around the bush.
We've only been streaming for 10 minutes, but
That's good.
That's
Really?
That's
But-
good.
We've
that's
definitely been
good
beating
for
around
us.
the
I want to
bush
emphasize
significantly
that.
longer
That's
than that.
Alright, then do your thing, Leo.
This is just
alrighty.
sticks left. That's all.
All right, I have I apologize to the Empire's gang, but just because of where we're at right now, I have a bit more on the announcement side that I need to go through than usual. Number one, stream schedule wise, I said it last night, but stream schedule for the next 2 weeks is going to be abnormal, so I will go ahead and announce it all ahead of time. We have D&D tonight, obviously. We will be doing we'll be doing Halo 2 tomorrow night. It should be a Celeste stream on Wednesday. I'll have to get back to you all on what the specifics of that are. And I'm going to be trying to do Persona on Thursday this week because I will not be available on Sunday. Next week, again, Monday, D&D. Tuesday, I will not be able to stream, so we will just have to cancel Halo for next week, unfortunately. I'll be doing Celeste on Wednesday, and then in all likelihood, the normal Persona stream will be on Saturday next week instead of Sunday. That is about what we've got for stream schedule so far. And the other thing I wanted to remind people of real quick is that I have changed my how I do announcements on Leo's Den. If you are on Leo's Den, announcements are now opt-in only, so you will have to go to the Rolls React channel on Leo's Den and basically just pick whichever ones you're interested in. That is the general format for announcements going forward. There's more details posted both in the announcements channel and in the Rolls React channel, so feel free to read through those if you would like to. But with that out of the way, I think that's all I have for announcements at this point. So I will go ahead and hand things over to our dear Mirak to get us started.
Guten Tag, and welcome to Raveina. Where last we hit the sack, took a breather. The gang was just sort of toying around, doing this and that, enjoying the last remnants of the party as it faded out and headed into the new year, 1972. I'm sure, even though it happened off camera, I'm sure that everyone who wanted to got together, got a toast, dropped some sort of ball in order to signify the beginning of the new year. I don't know, local custom, stuff like that. But we're going to pick up where we left off to a certain extent and finish out our business in Oza. So I'd say that likely the morning after the final day of the party, after lots of revelry has passed, you've, shot the breeze with probably every member of the Knights of the Storm and every person who's ever lived in Oza, gone swimming in the lake, or who knows, any number of crap.
Kyle's
but
probably hungover.
You guys are woken up. Yeah, when you guys wake up the next morning, you guys are hungover as like crazy, and you get a knock on the door, and it immediately shoots pain through your head.
I get a knock on the door.
Yes.
Rock slowly rises from his bed. More Nosferatu like on accent.
Yeah. Still straight as a board, but just slower.
Yeah. And like he's not wide awake, he's like eyes half closed.
Prince swings their legs out of bed and gives like the biggest like back stretch you've ever seen. Trying to stretch the sleepiness out. What's up?
If only you had a tail, you would have fit the cat perfectly.
Oh my
Reroll
god.
Prince and do a tabaxi. Reroll Prince and do a tabaxi.
Yes.
The monkey.
Our party is fundamentally.
I mean, I feel like a tiefling could have a tail if I had given Prince a tail. I just didn't.
Yeah, they can. That's what I was saying. They're demons. They got that forked tail.
You got that.
Shona could be a cat. That'd work.
Or not forked tongue.
Shona's
tail? I
already
don't know what you call it.
I just imagine Shona in Garfield pajamas.
Yeah, Shona's wearing a Garfield onesie.
The fucking
Who's
bear
here at
onesie
12 in the
from
morning?
Lane.
Aw,
The what from Lane?
there's a bear onesie. It's not at all relevant, but
What is it from? I want to see it.
Serial
Serial
Experiments.
Experiments Lane.
I think I know what you're talking about. It's like
Present day. Present time.
Present time.
All right. In any case, can you answer the door?
Oh.
Yep.
All right. As you poke your head out, you see Bihaz stood there in front of the door, lightly obscuring the light cascading in. Good morning. I hope you're all doing well after the celebration last night.
Morning. Rox is gonna turn around and he's gonna go. I hope my mic picked me up, me clapping twice, and then go. Everybody up!
Oh,
It did not.
that's
but
cool.
I love it.
Well, oh yeah, I forgot that it's not. He's gonna do it loud enough to where everyone's sleeping in the room with him, which is probably just the adventurers is going to wake up. He doesn't want to wake up Igor, if that's at all possible.
By the time you wake up, you notice that Igor is not in the room.
Hell yeah, full clap. Get the fuck up, everybody.
I'll fix
Prince
himself a
is
spot on
Prince is
black
up.
cocaine.
They finish. Prince finish stretching and packs up their stuff. It's all up there.
One, maybe 2 lines of cocaine for Kyle just to wake him up.
Really?
The morning comes.
You do
Yeah.
have some.
Yeah, I think
You
David
do?
probably gave me some.
David didn't have a lot left. Is the problem.
Whatever mysterious drugs Corknuts gave you.
That's a downer. It'll still numb the pain, which Kyle realizes is a spot of fucking painkillers.
All right. Kyle, how you feeling as you take a bump of this shit once more?
Feels way better than being sober right now. Feels pretty good.
I'm liking it.
I'm
All right, Kyle,
enjoying
yeah,
this.
You're riding the high of the morning, and as you take a big old whiff, Biha's looking slightly concerned as he peeks through the door, but probably not catching all of it, just enough to be like, "What is he doing?" Yeah, you're feeling good. You're just like happy, just good vibes all around.
The pink is the furthest thing from my mind, and cool. My I was gonna say twink ruler of the nation. I don't want to say that. I want to say. So I thought of Kai Kishk, and I was using Strive terms, not Biha's terms. And so my bad. I'll put that away, back pocket that. Good morning, Your Highness, and I'll kiss his hand. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling touchy.
Okay, all right. That was deeply uncomfortable. You don't need to kiss my hand. But
Noted.
Thank you for the kind gesture, I guess.
You are welcome.
I take it you all are ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Aye.
All right.
Yes.
Throw on some clothes then, and let's get on our way.
Oh shit, I'm naked?
Yeah, Kyle walks up to the door, cock out, and is like, kiss on the hand, I'm feeling touchy.
No.
Puts on the hazmat helmet, walks out the door.
Kyle, put your cock away.
Kyle.
My liege.
He puts the hazmat mask on it.
Take him out to dinner first.
All right, at 7.
Is that a yes? I wink at Bihaz.
I am unfortunately busy, but
I am deeply
I appreciate the
unsettled.
Well,
yes, I'll just wait for you all to settle yourselves at the Iron Stake building. See you soon. Oh, that was weird.
I sending him. I'm never far.
Oh no.
I never.
Leave this man alone. He's trying
see,
to
Kyle, this is-
murder himself.
This is why people don't trust mages, Kyle.
I'll
Because
get
they have the
horse.
power to do shit like this, and no one can really stop them.
That's so true.
I think Prince is
don't
gonna walk up and just like do like a classic anime karate chop to the back of Kyle's neck.
I love it
Yeah.
too. His glasses fall off.
Like a chop.
That's a good point. The only good way to deal with a wizard is to kill him.
Some purple dust comes out
The
his
only
nose.
good wizard is a dead wizard.
Ah.
Let's go join him.
Kyle, before we leave, can you promise me you are in a good state of mind to not make our next interaction with Bihaz as awkward as the one that just happened?
Or anyone else's.
I was just doing it because Rox was egging me on.
I'll make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
This is important.
Oh no.
Yeah, baby.
Okay.
Saving throw? That's like a 24, bitch.
I was gonna say your behavior would not be the most unreasonable given the effects of the Vaga leaf, which isn't actually a painkiller. It amplifies certain stimuli, so given how cheery you were a second ago, it may or may not have made sense to you for you to act like a creep, but I'm gonna disregard that for now and just say that you're able to, as best as you can, keep it together for the day.
It's weird. Also, I know the name of the drug I took now.
Vaga. Made of
Vaga.
Vaga
And that's how you know he's an addict.
Oh wait, I do have
Snort
that down.
first,
Never mind.
ask questions later.
Yeah. Yes,
All right, so you
guys,
guys make your
I'll
way
be
to the
fine.
Mystic building. Oh, sorry.
All right, Kyle.
No, you're good.
Let's do this.
Okay. That went well.
You guys gonna move your tokens at all, or
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
on it. I'm on it, bitches.
think
where the
about it.
fuck did they go?
Kyle, why?
Iron Stake
Iron
building.
Stake Building.
Kyle marches everybody down the wrong path very quickly, and he's just
right
so,
to the bar.
so confident.
Thank you, whoever's moving bumper for me. Oh, I guess I'm. Yeah, there.
No bumper.
No man left behind.
All right. As you get there, you see Biha stood in front of the big vault door, as well as Rumlo, his 3 automatons, Tika and Igor. And you see this tall wood elf woman. She has sort of tan skin, long white hair tied up into a bob, and very noticeably dark red eyes. And hold on, give me 1 second. Well then, looks like everyone's here. Are we ready to get a move on?
Kyle snickers and contains himself. British. Oh my god.
Is something the matter, dearie?
No, nothing.
Everything is
Prince, go
absolutely
Prince.
wonderful.
I stumble behind Prink.
Yes, I do believe we're ready to get going.
Then before we go, I must inform everyone here that the teleport spell only works with myself and 8 other people.
Oh shoot.
Like up to, or it needs exactly 8.
No, up to. There can be less, but there cannot be more.
Okay.
So we got. Oh shoot.
Biha's us, that's 5.
Oh,
I'm
Her,
not coming.
that's 6.
I
Never
mean,
mind.
Bihaz is not coming. Bihaz is acting as a mediator for us, but he's not coming.
And I'll see you later. Kyle thinks in his mind, doesn't say it though.
Does Rumlo need all 3 androids?
Yeah, because
Do you ask him
we're like
I
2.
don't know. I don't know.
Well,
Yeah, where exactly? Who wanted to go to Sorkarik?
Does bumper count?
Yes, bumper counts.
No.
we're at like 10 at least right now. Is Igor
Ryan.
coming as well? Igor and Tika?
I don't think so.
They appear to be standing there at attention, so
Oh.
I mean, you can just ask these people if they're coming or not, or make
Okay,
provisions on
who
your own.
wants
You
to
don't have
come to Sorkarik? Everybody line up, raise your hands.
Well, I need to come in order to make sure things go well between you and Peg.
Alright, so that's 2.
You all need to come, or actually, only one of you needs to come. Whoever's
I'll
returning
go.
the scroll, but I assume you all are coming.
Ideally, I think
naturally.
that was the idea.
Optimally.
Igor, are you going?
Well, the issue before with my promotion was that Tika, it was simply more economical to return to the Alchemist headquarters to receive proper training. But given the chance, I would like to accompany you just to clarify some things with the upper crust before such a promotion is made.
You and Tika, or just you?
Bro's trying to replace Tika.
I mean, I wouldn't want to deny Tika a fair shot either. She can come with too.
Okay.
And besides, they're going to want our story anyway, as the only people who actually survived the attack on the Iron Stake building. I think it'd be best if both of us came.
Alright, you guys stand
Okay.
over there. You stand over there. That's
Right,
4.
sure.
Can your
Raise-
androids stay behind?
I mean, they can, but my ladies usually like to accompany me wherever I go. And they also act as my bodyguards.
Well, you got
Which
new
is
ones.
what-
That's us.
Well, it
We're
depends.
kind of at 8 without them.
Or one of
Like
us
I said,
and them.
darling, it was 9 total, myself included.
Wait, 9?
Myself and 8 others. Yes.
Look, I
Which we're
have
at right
negative
now.
1
We're good.
intelligence.
1. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, with
3, 4,
bumper
5,
we're
6.
good.
Picking bumper?
Rox is just kind of
Is he fully necessary for negotiations?
No, but Rox cares more about Bumper than any of Rumlow's androids.
Well, Rumlow cares
just
more about
tricky,
any of his
Kyle, why don't
androids than
you
he cares
say
about rocks.
There's 20% rocks.
Ow.
20%. 20%. Let him bring an android. Listen.
I know. I'm just wondering where I'm gonna leave Bumper for a while.
Wait.
Leave Bumper
I
I can
with
take bumper for the
Beehawks.
time being.
Yeah, huddle. You're in the huddle.
All right.
Okay.
Beehawks getting dragged
Farthest
into
from Kyle.
huddles.
I'll slips past.
Kyle
Yes.
trades places with rocks.
Bumper uses a surprisingly. Bumper consumes a surprisingly large amount of oil on a frequent basis. Okay, I just need you to make sure that all of his joints are properly oiled, or else you'll hear squeaking, and if you don't deal with it within 15 minutes, he's gonna stop moving. I just need you to deal with it within those 15 minutes. You got me, Beehos?
All right. Sure.
Olive
I will
oil,
make sure that your
extra
red
virgin.
is well oiled.
All right, thank you. Other than that, he should be well fine.
Just to let you know, Prince Beehawks, my automatons do not require any such oiling. Ain't that right, girls?
The automaton flexing.
I cast grease on Bumper. He's got character and charm.
Not that.
Covers rocks and grease.
Not again, Kyle.
Kyle farts very loudly.
The beans from the chili got to him.
He's like, ooh.
Yeah. That house is fucking stinky at this point, dude.
That
I need nothing but beans for days.
There's a great cloud around it.
Igor keeps having to refresh the chili supplies. He's having to
It's
import
so
his
delicious.
beans.
It's the
now.
only thing you've been eating.
Oh my god. For the whole
Great
time
for
we've been
digestion.
eating chili. That's a real stinky. Excuse me, Kyle says. Stance in line. Only greasing Bumper.
Ugh. All right, Bumper stays with Beehawks. And Rumlow goes over to his automatons and says, all right, girls, which of you wants to come with? And they all raise their hands at the same time, and he says, eeny, meeny, miny, Emerald.
No, Vivian. Pick Vivian.
Ooh. He is right, Vivian. Ooh.
Yeah. We're gonna be friends a while. Damn.
All
Yeah.
right, fine, Vivian, you can come with. Thank you, Master.
Wink at her.
Amaranta just got shafted. Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Amaranta will remember this, Kyle.
And you're gonna go up and just pat her on the back.
The 13th
He's
Holy
the
Night.
Fuck, you think you're real. I know you think you're real fucking funny.
I do. I fart. Fart everywhere.
Animal.
Animal.
Synthetic human.
Animal.
Spit.
Kyle, let's not. We've just got
Said, yeah, we need to go
relations.
immediately. We've got the knife.
We've
Go,
just
go.
improved our relationship with
No.
these people.
Prince, trust me, I'm good. She likes it.
No.
She's playing hardball.
I mean, if you think you're trying to play that kind of game, actually, I'm not gonna say that. You can find out for yourself.
I guess I will. All right, I'll
Guess
pop that
you
away.
won't.
Oh, Kyle's hurt as he teleports out of here.
All right, I need someone to roll me a D100,
I got it.
Uh-oh.
Let me
and this
do
will
this.
determine the success of the teleport spell. So roll good.
88.
Ooh, okay.
Oh fuck.
Get owned. Kyle luck.
Okay.
That's fair, actually.
Let's
Sorry.
see. She doesn't have a
Still
permanent
Kyle.
circle or an associated object, and she has seen it casually, which puts 88 into the on-target range. All right.
All right.
That's interesting. I did not know this teleportation spell was so sophisticated.
Yeah, it
Is
is
it
a powerful spell, but it has some certain penalties.
Is it accounting for the orbit and the traveling through space of where the planet is?
Is it because does teleport account for the Coriolis effect?
Yeah, it's like time travel. You just, well, never mind. I'm not gonna talk about this.
Time travel Coriolis effect.
Well, the thing about like fictional time travel is that the planets don't stay in the same place. So you'd have to somehow be able to figure out the Earth's galaxial position in order to time travel properly.
And super
Mhm.
precise.
Oh my
Not only
God.
where the Earth was, but where you want to be on Earth.
And this is
Yeah.
why magic is
I've
based
never
on
thought about
vibes, not math.
Mm.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You also got to account for the expansion of the universe.
Oh God.
No way! I didn't even. Okay, we're done with that. We're in Sakura.
Yeah, you're right. Every time
I was
travel
like,
movie
you
is
guys
how
want to
it
make,
goes.
you guys want to go mathy with this? We can go mathy.
I know
Shove
you
it.
wish
No,
to
I
go
do not.
mathy.
Pretty cool,
And
but shove it.
unfortunately, we do not have a map of Sorkarik made just yet, so we're gonna have to just look at the map.
Woo!
I love the
We'll
border.
zoom in on Sorkarik a little bit, I guess.
All right. So, thankfully, without any issue, you all arrive in what you assume to be Tribua. It is this very strangely put together city. There's no real walls, and in the dead center of this widespread, what almost looks like a mix between a village and a large scale encampment. Like it's full of different like tents, not even just for living. Like
Oh.
these look like they're
Shop.
designed, painted with the intention of sticking around, but still being able to be put up and down as things go. And from what you know, that lines up with Sorkarik's role as like a very heavily involved trade country.
Okay. Okay.
With
It's
the
like one big
one
market.
major, maybe two major features. You see in the center a large, what appears to be almost like it is a wooden building, but it's almost like toyish in its qualities. It's made of like these large, multicolored, like how do I put this? Stuck out parts, like some sort of ring puzzle. And then off towards maybe like the southeastern center of this place, you also see a large, far more futuristic looking building, although kept at a slightly shorter height than the large wooden one in the center.
So that's probably the alchemist thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Presumably, yeah.
All right, Romulo,
But,
is that the place?
yeah.
Right over there?
Urge to go shopping.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh wait, potions. We should probably get some potions, eh?
I think we should do
Immediately.
business first.
Right.
Probably.
We
What we're
stand
here to
on
do.
business and then we stand on business.
Actually, that's a good question. I forgot the name of the person who teleported us, but I would like to ask them how long we're here for.
Sinia.
Yeah, you talk to Cinia. She says, "Oh, well, normally we'd be restricted to one teleport spell per day. Only the most high level of magi are capable of using 7th level spells twice. However, I am able to compensate with this." And she pulls out a wooden staff and she says, "This is the staff of the Voyager, which allows me one more use. Now, normally you would be charged a very hefty fee for using my services such as this. However, your travel here has been granted by Prince Bihaz, and as such, I will do my best to safeguard your trip here as well as back."
Hell yeah.
What way is there to
So we
get
got like a day.
No. I mean, we can stay here for the full day if you'd like. But
Or
we
we
can
can
also
go.
just leave immediately as soon as business is concluded in the Alchemist headquarters.
Thank you. We'll play it by ear.
Do we want to establish a
Okay.
Then he
rendezvous?
suddenly
case-
realizes why Bias look afraid.
In that case, we should establish some sort of meeting point. If I may suggest, I would say that the large wooden building in the center serves as a very good landmark.
Do
Sounds
we
fine
really,
to me.
Okay, party, do we want to go shopping first, or do we want to give the scroll back first? Because they might give
Scroll.
us...
I think we need to do scroll first.
I was going to say, yeah, the scroll might give us some spending money, but also some shit might happen if we go to give back the scroll. I don't know. We have bad luck.
I think since someone is accompanying us specifically to
You're
facilitate this
right.
interaction, we should not be making them wait.
Yeah.
You're right.
I'm under the impression it's a pretty simple, like, we're just here to check in, really. Get our names down on a sheet and leave.
A little more than that, but yeah.
A little more,
We're
yeah.
here
As
to-
soon
we're
as
here
they
to
said
interview a guy.
center of trade.
We are here to finally confirm whether or not the alchemists are literally Hitler.
Damn.
Or not
okay.
literally Hitler.
Let
Or
me
not
res-
literally Hitler.
Let me restructure what's going on then.
Which they
Uh,
probably aren't. I should clarify and make that obvious.
We'll see, I guess. To the big,
Yeah.
to the smaller, gray building.
Well, we should just ask him. What? Would you mind guiding us over to Pag Zulock now?
Are you
I think
Hitler?
we shouldn't waste any time.
You and
Oh yes, Mr. Zulock has already been informed of my arrival with you all.
Wonderful. Listen here, buddy.
Yeah.
How many million?
Pardon?
Actually, maybe that might have been a bad one. My bad. Take that back.
Okay. I get it.
But yeah,
Didn't
Rumlow will guide you over towards the Alchemist headquarters, and as you get closer, you can see that it is very high tech, very similar in a lot of its outward appearance to the Iron Stake building. Very, very polished, very smooth metal, silvery surface that glints in the sun. However, there's a bit more polish to this one. There's more accents. It's somewhat more of like a steampunk vibe, but with like the bronze and brass and gold accents. Far more windows, far more just like a comforting place, even though it is definitely very oppressive, in opposition to the more tribal or rural sort of town vibe that the rest of Tribua's got going on. So let me do one thing real quickly. Make sure I have all these tokens saved.
Oh shit.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
we went back to Oza already?
No.
No.
God, I was like, I just got out of there!
And you see that Rumlow goes up to the door, scans a card, and like these two heavy iron doors open up. You walk in. It's a veritable utopia of scientific progress. You see all sorts of strange automatons walking around, various different, what appears to be like exhibits, but simultaneously like sort of an expo. Lots of different experiments being showcased behind like big glass screens. Lots of people walking it down with notebooks, walking around with notebooks and clipboards, writing stuff down, taking notes. Lots of crystalline, lots of metal, lots of different scientific gear. And something you notice immediately, Prince, is that on a big bulletin board, there is a list of wanted posters. And you see that dead center is this huge, I'm talking like 5 foot by 5 foot picture of your face, artistic rendition of your face.
Prince just grimaces.
Just
grimaces.
Yeah, I did not realize our wanted poster would be that big. I guess Prince's, but
Yeah.
And then Prince sort of mutters under.
Sorry.
reflective of our party's actions.
Prince sort of
Didn't know we had a celebrity with us.
Prince sort of
I have a
mutters.
question.
Let
Oh, wait,
Leo
go for
finish
it, go
first.
for it. Yeah, go for it.
Prince sort of mutters under their breath. I got my horns wrong.
Rock's gonna like shoulder nudge, like elbow nudge Prince. Be like, woman of the hour, eh?
Guess so.
What was your question, Shona?
My question was like, there's no like missing poster for the gloves, right?
The gloves.
Yeah, that I'm
no.
currently wearing. Okay, good.
There's just the wanted posters, but no mention of Zigudari anywhere on the walls, and all the automatons seem to be slightly less sophisticated than him, let's say.
Oh, interesting.
But you see, as you're walking through the space, there's a lot of alchemist people who turn over and, like, not jump, but definitely give a look of surprise or shock when they see Prince walking around, and you see Rumlow going around and being like, "No, it's good. They're here. They're here with me. No one has
They hear our business."
Don't call the guards. They're here on business."
Standing on business. Kyle walks around, posture fully straight. He's huge right now, chest puffed out, gorilla style. He remembers why he's here. I don't talk right now. I'm big man.
Big man, terrorist, big terrorist. Look at my chest plate.
Big terrorist man.
Walks real confidently. Look at my cape. Look at my hazmat suit. You don't know me. Fuck you.
You see the shoes? You see the money?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see these Togawoods?
He's too good.
More than your rent for a year. That's called salary, bitch. More than that.
I'm wearing clogs stacked higher than the stacks in your bank account, bro. Don't even talk to me.
Not even
Can't
that.
hear you from up here.
Yeah.
All right. Romulo slowly leads you through like the thick crowd back to a desk at the very back of the building and says, "Hey, I just wanted to make sure, but Pag Zulock is in right now, right?" And the receptionist at the desk responds, "Oh, yes. He's been informed of your arrival already. He's working on an experiment, but he'll be right down." Good, good.
I'm nervous.
Well, I guess we got a second to wait then. So, what do you think? Pretty nice digs, huh?
Well,
Yes.
if it weren't for seeing my face plastered on all the wanted posters, I think I probably would have enjoyed this visit.
When we return the scroll, though, I'll get taken down. So don't take it too hard.
How many alchemists are based here right now?
That is a difficult question to answer. Not because of the fact that it's not well charted, but because of the fact that I had not paid attention to those statistics in a while. If I had to guess, it'd be somewhere around 400.
That is a very fair point. Thank you.
A lot for one location.
It is the capital, basically.
This
Right.
is the Alchemist headquarters. All of the most important branch alchemists do their research here.
That's true. Mm-hmm.
How is Pag Zulock?
Oh,
wanna-
I beg your pardon?
What's his
You
temper?
know,
What's
how is the
Zulock's
man?
temper like?
How is the man? Yeah.
Well, it's a little weird. He definitely embodies what would normally be a prototypical depiction of a mad scientist. He talks weird. He's got a hunch. He barely wears any clothes, but I think that's more of a cultural thing.
Does Rumlow fit these descriptions? What's his posture and his clothing attire like?
What was it?
Rumlow?
Get it up.
Yeah, Rumlow's like a very, very well put together man. I wouldn't say he's like dressed out, but he's definitely, he definitely curated his outfit. He's got like, as of right now, he's got a blue sweater with like the sort of wide open neck, and like a few sort of straps running down his side that leads to like a big bag of what appears to be papers or documents or something to that effect. And then over that, he's got his white alchemist coat with the big brown leather symbol emblazoned on it.
Okay, so he's standing on business. He's prepared.
Yep.
Making
And
sure.
of course, he's got his cool ass robot arm.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
Once again, take a shot for every time we say standing on business this stream. I promise you your liver won't last the night.
No, you will not.
So.
But after a short time, you see, God damn it, a lizard man approaches you. A crotchety-looking lizard man who, true to form, is not really wearing anything other than the white alchemist coat, with the sleeves sort of messily rolled up and hunched over, like full lizard, full iguana, green scales, notable claws with the fingers that are sort of bent inwards. And he says, "Oh, I see. So everyone's finally here. Please come with me to my office."
Damn, you must have had a practice.
All right.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Pag Zulock.
Oh, yes. Sorry, I forgot about introductions. Mind my manners. My name is Professor Pag Zulock. Please refer to me as Professor Zulock. I have been an instructor for many years, and as such, I prefer to be referred to as by my proper title.
Very well, Professor Zulock.
Nice
You
to
see
meet
that his eyes blink sideways and at different times and says,
You must be Prince or Valnari. I can't remember your name off the top of my head. And I don't think I've been formally introduced to the rest of you.
Yes, that
please.
would be me. Prince is more than sufficient. The rest of my companions, we have Rockson
Rox is already like in front, offering a handshake.
Well, thank you. And he shakes your hand.
Rox on, Rox off.
The human is Kyle, and the elf girl is Shona.
Al puts on aviators and nods.
I could not tell that you were a human.
What? Oh, I take off the helmet.
I see. Yes, very human.
Yellow man.
I thought you were some form of automaton, but it is good to see that you are in fact a living being.
Thank you.
Wait. Roll for sincerity on that.
I'm somewhat confused. Yeah, a little confused.
18. I want to know, like, does he
8?
seem wary about automatons?
I wouldn't say he seems. What'd you roll?
11 plus 7.
18. Okay, cool. Sorry. I
As
just
long
didn't
as
catch
it's
the number.
insight or perception. I kind of jumped the gun on that.
It would be insight, so I'm gonna cut you some slack on this one. But he appears. There doesn't really appear to be any sort of intention layered within his words. This man is just strange.
Yeah.
Okay. He's just strange and anxious. Okay.
I'm wearing something strange, so I'll give it to him.
I genuinely, when I was introducing Kyle, I genuinely forgot about his getup.
I mean, he looks crazy right now. This is the weirdest custom character anyone has ever seen.
Proud of it.
Like, in my mind, he's just the like little icon that usually pops
Yeah,
up on the
Shaggy.
map.
Yeah, but
And
no, he is
is
up.
drift out in the craziest customization you've ever seen.
All types of buffs and debuffs. In total, it averages out to just regular stats.
It's just a weird ass modded Lethal Company character, to be perfectly honest.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love
Modded Lethal Company.
Dude, he
character.
probably does creak and squeak every time he moves. Damn.
Yeah, the shovel wind up thing is just how Kyle walks.
Yeah.
Kyle has like -8 to stealth checks.
Shuffle.
He's probably
And
pretty
safe
intimidating,
safe
though.
checks. I mean, it's confusing to look at, but. But anyway, do you all follow Pag Zulock?
Of course.
Indeed.
Yeah.
All right. He leads you past the receptionist desks and further back into the building, down the winding hallways, and eventually you get to a office that says Professor Pag Zulock. He walks you in.
Ooh.
And there's like 18 gazillion guns pointed at our face.
Yeah.
God.
I didn't want this to have to happen this way, but I'm afraid you forced my hand.
Pulls a big lever. We fall on the floor.
Yeah.
Alligator pit.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if I can. I'll use the same tree icon. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Now then, I suppose pleasantries are in order. Like I said, I am Professor Pag Zulock, and you are Shona, Prince, Kyle, and Roxanne.
You got it.
Don't do rocks.
You're good with names.
I forgot that part.
And of
Wait.
course, you are Remlo Oras, and you must be Tikane Rune and Igor Boveche from Oza.
That would be correct, sir. Yes. Pleasure to meet you, sir.
Please, Professor is fine. Now then, I believe there is a discussion that is necessitated as of this moment. May I ask that whoever has the Alchemist scroll, please come forth and sit down.
Oh yeah, we never elected who we want to speak. I suppose Rox is the one who gives the most shit about this. But
Rox
he
also
has
has the
-2
scroll,
charisma.
yes?
Okay.
Yeah.
Should it be like a double party?
I was gonna say Rox has the scroll, but he has -2 charisma. I'm not sure if
How about
We can tag team
Rox
this.
and then, because they'll probably want to ask about using it. So, and that was you're doing for the most part. So you should probably be up there, but then we should summon someone with charisma as well.
Oh yeah, well, I just you know what here I got it. You know we're kind of a collective crew on this one.
I see that is all well and good, but I unfortunately only have 2 chairs, and I would prefer not to be surrounded by standing people while we talk business.
I'm the representative concerning a 20% discount.
Rox is gonna sit on the chair and then motion everyone to come over anyways. Rox is just sitting down because he's the shortest one in the party.
Prince, I want you to stand behind him, like hands on the chair, like he's grandpa. You're reeling around.
Actually, yeah, I will. Prince will do that. Prince will sort of like lean over and prop their forearms like on the head of the chair.
I was relieved that Prince has entered the equation once again. As the resident talker to people who know stuff.
I do wish to reiterate that standing while other people are sitting is not just a strange superstition of mine. It actually creates a negative chemical response within your brain, and I would not. This conversation is already inducing a lot of anxiety in me, as things are. So I would please advise that you listen to what I am trying to say you before you ignore it.
You will just sit down. Rox is gonna like motion.
I,
Sit on the floor.
Just get
Prince is
I
like,
will-
very well, Pag Zulock. I will let
I
my
will-
companions take care of this.
I will. Okay. I was going to say I can call in someone and have some more chairs brought in here, but it seems we have sorted out our business and thus are ready to begin negotiations. Am I correct, or is it imperative that the rest of your group be stood by as we talk about these sensitive topics?
No, it's fine. Just don't listen to this guy as much as you listen to me, please. And motioning towards Kyle.
Big grin on Kyle's face, says nothing, not even listening.
I see. Sure. Now
yet-
then, there is a proper intent to return the Scroll of Revival to me, correct?
Correct.
And the terms of your negotiation was that you'll be put in proper standing with the Alchemists and be given some form of a discount on Alchemist goods and services?
That is correct.
You see, we Alchemists primarily do not operate in a for-profit manner. That is more the job of the Arieldan folks who constantly struggle to maintain their economical state. We do not care much for compensation, and there is some things that I would have discussed in confidence, if that was the route you wish to go down.
Are you implying there's a different route for us to go down?
Well, the different route is that you do not receive a discount and that you no longer do business with the Alchemists. So, yes, but I take it that was not the point in coming here to do negotiations, and so I was speaking mostly rhetorically.
Ah, then yes, that is what we are here to do.
I see. Yes, very good. Yes. So, if you wish to remain in good standing with the Alchemist and remain in contact in order to purchase goods and services, I would have you, 1, swear to a vow of secrecy that what I am about to tell you is not to leave this room.
Like a rocks. Like what? Yes.
What? Are we allowed to have a rough idea of what you're about to say pertains to before we agree to a vow of secrecy?
Of course, I am about to tell you about the true nature of the Alchemists.
Yes.
I word
Rox is gonna like, because he's short, so he's gonna have to like full like half stand up from his chair to look behind him and peer over at Prince with an eyebrow raise.
Prince is kind of like is sort of just like leaning up on a wall over here, just gives like a slight nod.
Okay.
Mr. Rumlow, please lock the door behind everyone. Yes, sir.
A room can't be a pit trap. He would fall too.
You see, my chair is actually connected to the desk, so you all will fall, and I will stay upright in my seated position.
Get out of my head!
Zulock invented the anti-gravity chair just for this situation.
I also invented the wedgie-proof underwear. I used to swing around like Flynn Lockwood.
No.
Dude, this guy, I was waiting for a chance to bring up the legend of Flint Lockwood from my world. You remind me of somebody, Pag Zulock.
A good man, Pag Zulock.
You see, in my earlier days, I created a machine that could produce food from the sky. Anyway. I assume you all have your various different questions about the state of alchemy, correct?
Yes,
Yes.
A little
very much so, in my case.
lying through his teeth.
Just a few.
I'm incapable of lying at the moment.
Well, you see, alchemy is an ancient art from another continent far away.
Whoa. I thought we didn't know those were real.
So it
Continents?
is a magic?
Say again?
So it is a magic?
Of course it is a magic. Well, perhaps of course would be not doing it justice. At the very least, it does operate on the same principles as magic. Alchemy, in a sense, is simply a far more advanced version of transmutation magic. Utilizing a singular spell of lower level, we are able to interact with text as a form of code. Alchemical script, a runic language that we refer to as Galorian, after the first race to perform alchemy, the Galor.
What lands do they hail from?
I have never seen it myself, but our leader, Osso Antevo, hails from a continent known as Andoris.
Look at rocks, you getting all this?
Wait, what was the name
Fine.
again?
I'm at the
I
logo
will-
spells part.
Also, and table.
I'll put that in lore.
Thank you. That's the name of the...
Their leader.
Oh, of the leader. Okay.
What's
He
the
is of the
continent?
race known as Andoris. Undoris.
Got it.
Also put that in.
Thank you. I was like, I didn't catch that.
More
Now
than
it's the
1,000
leader of
years
the
ago.
world.
What?
The leader of where?
Hold on. What?
The lead. What was it? Osa the leader of?
The Alchemist.
We are better than this.
The original?
The Galorians.
Okay, yeah, the Galorians.
No, they are called the Galor. They are. If you ask them what their races are, they would say they are Galor.
Okay, they're the Galor.
And the language that we use, the runic alchemical language, is Galorian.
I see.
Sorry.
We really got it.
However, besides the simple necessity of being able to use magic for the sake of performing alchemy, there are also many other skills that are necessary in order to use the script, such as a deep and intimate knowledge of chemistry, physics, and of course, the most difficult part of all, and the reason that the alchemists are still kept and guarded as a secret society, is that there is a mental block preventing certain people from accessing and interfering with the state of the world because their perception of entities outside of them is limited. When a person kills, this mental block is alleviated.
Oh.
The most
Wait,
talented
what is-
alchemists that exists are those who have taken a life before. Sometimes many.
Whoa.
Yeah, that certainly isn't something we want to get now.
Shona, since you're at the back of the room, make a perception check.
Thank yeah. Oh wait. Come on, Shoner.
Oh,
Alright, it's
no!
a 10.
Shona is too locked in on the silkworm on the ground.
Shona's trying to remember how to write in a notebook.
She is burning pages of a book in a flask of acid.
How did it get on fire?
Acid.
All this to say that there is a reason that alchemical secrets are so carefully safeguarded, and that if you wish to continue engaging in business with us, I would ask that while you do not become alchemists, you become familiar with our ways, our mindset, our rules and traditions. That is all.
I mean, we thought
Well, I can't speak for everyone else in this room, and I highly doubt Kyle would be able to learn any of that. No offense to you, Kyle. He's gonna say like very endearingly with his hand like pointed towards him near his shoulder.
Oh, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
But I would love to learn more about alchemy and the way the ancient art works. Apparently, I can already use it.
You mean through the scroll?
Yeah.
Well, as I said, the utilization of the actual magic is not the most complicated. It is considered a first-level spell among mages. Once you learn it, it is very simple to perform it on script that has already been written. It is the writing of alchemical script and the infusing of it with properties that can physically affect the world around you that is difficult to understand and learn.
Ah.
But I digress. If such a thing is what you are interested in, then I'm sure you could be accommodated. And with the assurance that none of what I have told you will leave this room, I would be willing to discuss with my higher-ups a 15% discount.
17.
I'm sorry?
17%.
17 what? 17% of what?
Discount.
Why would you need an extra 2% discount? That is practically nothing.
You're not fun at all. Kyle dumbfounded as he's found his complete opposite.
What do I do?
What do I fucking do?
Before Rox is gonna hold his hand out for a handshake, but like when Pat goes to receive said handshake, he's gonna put his hand up as like a stop and go, "First, if you could revive anyone, who would you?"
Well, the project was originally meant to resurrect some dead members of my personal family. You see, many lizard folk actually hail from Dieper. There are strong ties between lizard folk and Yuan-Ti heritage. And so my goal would have been to revive some members of my family who had been killed after certain incidents happened between the Sorkarik and Dieper borders. However, as of right now, I know that the scroll is not capable of such.
Glad he answered that before I had to ask an awkward question.
If I may, since we're talking candidly, and alchemy requires the knowledge of both physics and chemistry, do you know of or have any relation to the Apostles of Pluto, by chance?
I have never heard of this organization, no.
That's good.
That is good. Okay.
What are the Apostles of Pluto?
Hey,
They are
I
not
think-
alchemists, are they?
I look at Rocks, raise an eyebrow. I feel like we
I
should tell.
doubt it.
They're
I see.
interested in your work, however. They are who have raided your base down in Oza.
Yes, I was informed of that situation. Very, very horrible things that happened there.
Indeed.
Oh, wait. I need to remember, the alchemist won't want us dead after this, so we're kind of back down to like, wow. After we're back, if we don't fuck up here, I don't think we have a single looming threat over our heads besides Exodus and the inverse heart.
The
Yeah, I
inverse
think so.
Colorado
Our op
Thea
list is
Brewer,
shrinking.
Hostile.
And the forces of Thea Brew are just as a whole, however.
Yeah, I just mean like no one's directly going to be breathing down our neck. That's gonna be nice.
That is true.
We've had to think about every single thing we've said.
That is
you know?
true. Yeah, I think we might
I'm
even become
gonna
friends
be
after
honest.
this.
I'm a little
Besides
scared to
Exodus.
see what we sound like not thinking carefully about what we're saying.
We'll see how long this
It'll just put
lasts.
us back into a situation where we do think about what we
Exactly, yes.
It will not last long. We'll be right back in it before you know it.
Well, Pag Zulock, I would recommend changing passcodes and key cards because we were able to break in rather easily several times.
Oh, Rox remembers. Kyle, show him the symbols.
Oh, check this out. I pull up my holster.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the holster. The
Yeah.
intricately carved holster.
What am I supposed to be looking at?
This doesn't make any
no.
sense. Nothing. Never
Well, I
seen
am
this
looking
before.
at the holster. I do not.
Oh,
Is
look at the
holster
symbols
supposed to
on
mean
it.
something? Oh, I
Yeah, the
see.
sigils on it.
Sorry, let me put on my glasses.
You see as he puts out this big set of circular glasses with like the golden rim. And he peers in a little bit closer. His eyes get all beady.
Can I?
94. 241. I'm afraid I have no recognition of what this is.
Understood.
Check for lying.
I don't know if he's lying.
I
Actually,
think
yeah.
it's literally
Can I
just
do
a
that?
safety
That's a good
check.
idea. Can I check to see if he's lying?
Yeah, sure, why
Go
not?
for it.
Oh, buddy. I will roll with the 2d4 as well. So 9 plus 4 plus.
Yeah, Kyle's suspicious of the government. Not Kyle. Rox is suspicious of any form of government. He would pay attention. I'm gonna roll 2.
That's gonna be
Straight
19.
perception, right?
19. Wisdom, perception, or
Wisdom,
insight.
Insight.
Yeah.
insight.
So 19 from Kyle.
19 from Rox. Man, we are. Gah!
Right,
Down
zing.
bad.
Chunger.
20.
Chunger.
What? Oh,
Joner?
me? Sorry.
Shunger.
I lost. 22.
God damn.
Okay. You all can detect pretty immediately. This guy is a scientist. He really doesn't appear to be that shrewd, in all honesty.
That's
You can
right.
tell that he's very dedicated to his craft and what is happening right now, but you don't think he's lying. You probably think he's far less interested in lying right now than he is in just figuring out what to do with the scroll.
Gotcha.
Mhm. Makes sense. All right,
Okay,
cool.
okay.
Pretty
Well,
on the up and up as far as things go.
your research may produce these symbols further down the line. I am incapable of explaining them to you. What I do know is, if you know or see anybody with tattoos of this, they are enemies of yours.
I see. I will remember that.
You see as he takes a book and with a little pencil does a sketch of the symbol and then puts it away.
All right,
Right then.
15.
Extra information. 17 sound good.
Extra
Make a
information.
persuasion check, Kyle.
Say again.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh,
You did give extra info.
You did get it.
oh, persuasion is Kyle shit. That's probably like a 21, and it is.
I will give you 17%, but please do remember that the alchemists who provide for your services do have often families or living arrangements that require money.
I tip well.
I see. Okay, very well. 17%, and I will begin negotiations as soon as I can.
Thank you very much. I put out my hand.
It's not about saving money. It's about making sure the little guy gets it. The little guy being Kyle. Kyle's the little guy. Give him all the money.
He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy.
You wouldn't want to keep money from a little guy, would you?
Exactly.
Spammed in his trench coat.
Now's your chance to be a big shot.
Now it's your turn.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
As I get up, can I turn his lamp just a little bit to see what he does?
Turn his lamp.
Oh,
Yeah, this one right here, just like a little left.
Yeah, sure. You need to look. He eyes it, then doesn't really heat it any more than that.
Oh. Never
Now
mind.
then, now that we have finished discussing the business end, may I have the scroll, please?
All right.
Rax is gonna stick his hand straight into his knapsack. He's not even gonna take his backpack off. He's just gonna rummage inside of his bedroll. He's gonna yoink out the wooden cube. He's gonna look at it and go, oh, and he's stick it
Oh,
back
yeah.
in. And then he's gonna pull out the proper scroll and he's gonna hand it over.
Okay. You hand it over. He looks at it and says,
And I hope that it has not been reproduced or reprinted anywhere else. But this is, as far as you are aware, the only rendition of the text written down on this scroll anywhere else, correct?
Rocks.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was the puzzle cube. That was a Rubik's cube. That was nothing.
Yeah, this is the only copy we've come across.
make a deception check, Rox.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Can I help him
Don't
with the
fuck this
puzzle
up.
cube?
Deception. That's -2.
Oh yeah.
That's
Anyone-
-2.
Anyone want to help me out before I click roll?
Can I?
Okay, I'm not gonna let Kyle give you advantage by saying it's a puzzle cube because he didn't actually clock what it was, and so if you're gonna bring that up,
Yeah.
he's just gonna be like, "What was the puzzle cube?"
Okay, never mind. But Brink definitely.
There's
give
no
him
way to like
inspiration.
whisper some bardic inspiration to Rocks right now, is there?
You can hum. You can just subtly hum.
Yeah, like just give a little like a
Conspicuous
little.
whistle.
No, just sort of like Prince is gonna look like they're sort of like zoning out and just give a little ever so slight hum to give Rock some inspiration.
That's a plus
Yeah,
D6.
Plus D8.
D8. Okay, that's post rolling though. Okay.
You're gonna need all of that D8. You're gonna need all of that D8.
That's 9 plus whatever this is.
I doubt he's very insightful.
Ugh.
12.
Okay.
So
I'm not going to say that he's had his guard up this whole time, so I'm gonna make him roll for it. I'd say he's got a +2 to insight. So if you just rolled a 12, you said
Yeah.
It's a 50-50.
he's got to roll
no.
a 10 or higher.
The 17%.
Yeah,
Oh,
baby! That's what I'm talking about.
Make it.
His
Oh,
glasses
okay.
are misadjusted. Yeah.
Make it 20 for the insinuation.
Are you sure? It is imperative that any renditions of this writing be returned immediately. These are very dangerous.
Wait, actually, I wanted to ask you, what do you plan to do with the scroll now? Just like finish it, use it on your family?
First, I would like to finish my line of questioning.
Damn it, Rox is gonna.
Can you assure to me that please just, I wish to have a simple assurance. This is the only, it has not been rewritten or placed anywhere else or tucked into anything.
There is no other scroll.
I mean, do we just...
I see. Yeah, thank you. I am very appreciative of what you have done for me today.
Oh, that doesn't feel good.
Of course.
Feels great.
Well,
You see as he rolls it up, and you see as he takes out a lighter and
you
sets the
burned it?
scroll on fire.
Oh.
That was unexpected.
Yes, apologies for the theatrics. But my intention ever since the scroll was stolen was to reduce it to ash. It is, although it is certainly invaluable research that will one day benefit the world at large, Raveina is simply not ready for this kind of power. Not when Deabrera is still a looming threat.
Wow.
I like this guy.
Okay.
Fuck, Rox is conflicted by that.
I remember you.
I remember you conflicted.
Wait, why is Why is
Misuse
Rockson
your
conflicted?
influence.
Well, because it's like, yeah, that's such a good point that we probably don't want one while the Day of Bruins are still free and active and have access to it. But
But also,
the magic should
scroll-
be free.
The
I
only,
say,
way
you know-
the only way to safeguard that the scroll does not end up in the wrong hands is if there is no scroll.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking purely hypothetical, remind me what you said previously. You said that it's not the reading of the scroll that requires any high level magic or anything. It's that to actually have it work, you need to both have murdered someone and also be a high level, I guess, calligraphist to write Galar.
Let
I
me
mean,
rephrase.
Galar.
The spell that we use is not a complicated one. It is easy enough to learn, provided you have the necessary means to learn magic already, whether that be through a sorcerer's origin or through simple study or through channeling otherworldly energies through you. As for the component of creating arcane measures of performing alchemy, that spell cannot function without a conduit of sorts. That conduit, which is written in Galorian, not only has to be very carefully written, as the language is very open to interpretation at certain forms, but also needs to be infused with magical energy, which becomes more and more easy on both fronts if someone has taken a life before.
I see. Thank you.
Do you have books on the matter of Galorian writing? Is that something that could be easily learnt or self-taught?
Oh yeah.
It is a difficult language, and I would not trust you to leave with our literature, but if you wish to study while you are in the Alchemist headquarters, I would certainly make accommodations.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I may take you up on that offer.
Same.
Very well. I believed our business to have been concluded, but while you are here, I will act as your willing and able teacher.
All right.
Nice.
He goes
Professor.
over to his bookshelf and he grabs 2 books.
See, I
Throws them
didn't
down on the
expect-
table in front of you.
I didn't expect Kyle to actually also want to join. I was going to send him off on a shopping spree.
That would be good. My idea right now is that I would like to become not contaminated with this bullshit. So if I can engrave Galorian writing on the stone itself, maybe it could be its own container. I don't know.
Okay, yeah.
Transmute
Rox
away
is-
the radiation.
Rox is going to whip out his 2 pouches he has, one for the group fund, one for his fund, and he's going to mix the coins together a little. And he's going to muddy the waters, and so there's going to be I'll do the math later on my character sheet adjustments, but we're going to have 10,000 coins for the Kaloas for the group fund, and he's just going to toss that 10,000 Kaloa bag Shona's way.
What? We got paid?
Fiona, you get hit with a
Shauna's
sack of
genuine
bricks.
Yeah.
Big fucking bag.
Shona just
So
gets
that is
knocked.
the group. That is the group fund money. Go buy food, potions, and have Prince double check with any cool things you want to buy.
Prince,
She's
did you want to say?
Good luck in your studies. And Prince
No.
Prince runs over to the Shona who is nursing their bruised head.
Shona just like half concussed turns to Prince. We got paid.
Are you all right, dear?
What's the money?
Thank you, Prince. If you could fetch me, shit.
I don't think you
could
really
fetch me
want
shit.
that.
Well, I'll have Kyle send you if I think of something.
All right, I think I need to go catch up with Shona.
Rock's occasionally choosing to shove the party around for no reason.
You go. Shura's gonna
You're
come
not-
back in with a hang glider made of gold in about 5 minutes through the window.
Shona's gonna come back
Dude,
having put
mind you, this
spinning
room
rims
does
on a
not have
gold jet
windows.
ski.
Those are windows.
Oh,
Shut up, bud. Yeah, Shauna just crashes in through the window with a golden plated hang glider. Good for Shauna.
She put spinning
Shauna
rooms
got
on a
that
gold
for
jet
winning.
ski.
Yeah.
Zulock will say, though, as those two are leaving, do you not think it's slightly misogynistic to send women on a shopping quest?
He gets it all the time. Prince is actually a guy, I think.
I think that you're the first person in the room to think about this in the lens of gender.
Oh! Kyle stands up and goes, oh.
But admittedly, yes, Kyle should have gone shopping.
Kyle should have.
Kyle sits down, writing his man's job.
Hold on, let me go get the timestamp.
Vivian, I would never send you on a shopping quest with me.
get shown up, Kyle.
Vivian's a robot, Romulo.
What? Didn't I tell you how these people were made?
Maybe.
Uh-oh.
Were they sent
pretty sure I
together?
did. No, they were dying of ailments. And I offered to turn them into automatons, and they said yes. But there's actually women in here. There's women parts. Not all of them, mind you, but some of them.
Why do you only
Wait. Oh, God.
Why do you only choose women, though? There's certainly men dying, right? Whatever.
I like to be able to make hot automatons.
I do it.
What
You
can I
atomic
say?
heart
I
son.
think of myself a ladies' man. I'm going to ignore this conversation and ask about something actually important. Professor Zulock, it may or may not have come to your attention that besides me and Tika, all other Alchemist, branch or otherwise, have been essentially slaughtered. Are you writing Pag Zulock?
I was not. However, one second.
What is about to happen?
Why is graffiti appearing on your name, Pat?
Oh no, my name tag. That is the only sign of authority I have here.
A minor illusion, Pag Zulock.
Just like RuneScape text appearing above his head.
Yes, I was under that interpretation. I was going to promote, I believe, young Tika here in order to be the next branch alchemist. Was that not correct, Romlo?
Well, here's the thing. Tika's actually not more qualified than Igor.
I beg your pardon?
Well, you see, Miss Tika here is Igor's protege. I just proposed bringing her because at the time, we didn't actually have magical means of teleporting us from one way to another. And so I just figured it'd be easiest to transport the smallest person, and then give them the necessary training to become a branch alchemist.
I see. Very good. In that case, Igor, if you are the more qualified of the two, then I will hand over the position to you, unless there is some sort of provision you would like to make.
You see as Igor gulps and turns over to Tika.
Now is our chance to throw Igor under the bus for all he's done.
What has Igor done?
Nothing but help us.
And that was your first mistake.
What did Tika do? Get kidnapped.
Basically by us. We put him in lava caves next to a sand monster. And he almost died many times. All he did was make us chilly, really. Yeah, so he sick the he actually let the Apostles of Pluto in. Actually, I saw him do it. Rox was there.
I'm not supporting this hypothetical. I want to hear what Igor has to say. What will he do?
Is it possible that you could make us both branch alchemists? I mean, after all, it's not as though the Iron Stake building was only operated with one.
That is true. I believe there were 3 branch alchemists in the Iron Stake building before its takeover. Is that not correct, Mr. Romlo?
I think that is true, yes.
Very well. In that case, I will promote you both to branch alchemists, and you will receive the proper training while you are here.
Yes, thank you, Professor.
Yes. Rumlow will lead you to the necessary location.
Go Igor,
This training
advocating for himself and Tika.
The training I am about to administer to Mr. Kyle and Mr. Rox is not something that is of a high enough standard for you. Yes, thank you.
Can I raise my hand before they leave? And I just put this together. Kyle does as well. He asks Dr. Peg Zulock and Igor, was Maswell a branch alchemist or someone in affiliation with the alchemists before the attack on Oza? Does this name ring a
No,
bell?
he was not, Kyle. I had mentioned it before, but no, Maswell was a separate entity.
Okay,
We didn't know who he was until we met him the first time.
and that
And
was
by met, I mean saw him cast magic fireball at someone or other.
gotcha. I was just maybe be on the lookout for moles. That is a possibility. But thanks.
Luckily, I think most of their moles look like dog people.
Huh?
They're all day of burn.
Yeah. Luckily, most of their
Oh.
moles look like dog people. the
Wait,
jackals.
no, because the whole Leo battalion was normal.
Yeah, and then they turned into dog people.
They were still being effective moles at the time. They still looked.
True.
All right. So, as Dr. Peg Zulock begins to teach you in the art of Galoric text, both Roxanne and Kyle can make an intelligence check to see how much of this they absorb.
Yes. Please. Intelligence.
Yo.
Yeah, dude. +2 raw intelligence. That's 21.
Dirty 20.
Okay. Yeah, both of you guys are picking this up fast. Rox, there's a lot of this that made sense only in hindsight. Like, there's a lot of stuff that's clicking in here as you move it along. You're like, oh yeah, these things do interact this way, or oh yeah, that makes sense that there was some sort of a value attached to this. And Kyle, it is, in a sense, a very unorthodox form of like chemical nomenclature, and so you're having a lot of 7th grade flashbacks right now. You're like, oh yeah, C on the periodic table is carbon.
Wonderful. Fantastic. I'm passing the 7th grade this time.
This time,
So,
he had to cheat his way through 7th grade the first time.
We're learning, absorbing knowledge.
and so I'd say after a full day of studying, the two of you are able to attempt to write Galoric script that can affect materials of lower. It's referred to in the text as worth, but what you know to be as atomic weight.
Dude, I fully dap up rocks. It's the sickest handshake ever.
Oh, wait.
Sparks fly, man.
Is that why it works with people? Because it's just carbon and water?
Yeah, you guys are basically able to transmute in most forms of gas at the moment.
Okay.
But it does require it requires some working application on writing it down and infusing with magic, which will require a check until you get more used to it.
Right.
Okay.
Remind me again, how many lower atomic weight did you say?
I didn't give a specific number, but
Just
let's
lower.
say 10.
10. Okay.
You transmute lower atomic weight.
Y'all can make
Lower
lithium.
atomic number.
Y'all can make batteries.
Buddy, I literally have never taken a chemistry class. I have
Lithium.
successfully rigged my high school and university life to avoid taking chemistry. You tell me I have to learn the periodic table now?
Y'all can make lithium. Come
Nothing-
on,
no
that's
school
kind of
could ever
cool.
live.
Lithium? We can make salt!
No, you
Sodium.
actually can't.
Aw,
You're one off from salt.
fuck.
Well, they're one off on sodium.
Actually,
if
no,
they
no,
want
yeah.
salt, they also need chlorine, which they're a
Yeah.
lot further off from.
We can make oxygen though, so if we're ever like, I don't know, drowning.
In space.
Yeah, if we're in space, quickly fit up.
Is that a valid concern, I guess?
Yeah, with our party.
Rocks, I found a wormhole to space. I don't know what to do with it.
I found an 800-foot trebuchet. I'm climbing in it.
There's gotta be something crazy I can do with this. I gotta be able to make like grenades out of this.
I know, right? This is fucking sweet, Merrick. Gotta say, just gotta put that out there. This is
No,
fucking
what's the
awesome.
high? There's no high number. It's just lower numbers. We're good.
You can transmute elements between the lower atomic numbers of the periodic table. So, for
Yes.
example, you can change certain amounts of lithium into a certain amount of hydrogen or helium or boron or carbon, stuff like that.
You guys can make
And vice versa.
hydrofluoric
You can make
acid.
You can make a bunch of
Oh.
oxygen into lithium if you'd like.
Yeah. Are you just we're not aware of what the upper limit on lower is, or is that a chemistry term? I don't know.
Atomic number 10. It goes up to element
10.
10 on the periodic table.
Which
Got
is
it, got it.
neon.
No way. I'm like that guy from Second Son Infamous.
Fetch, yeah.
Yeah.
No, what you guys could do is make hydrofluoric
Fluorescent
acid.
lights. Or you can make hydrofluoric acid.
That's a pretty good idea.
I'm
Yeah,
just
but anyway.
brainstorming. You
Whoa.
gave me 10 elements to work with, and I'm brainstorming.
We'll brainstorm later.
Yeah. I'm not going to do the shopping portions physically because you are in a town full of merchants and traders who come from all over the country and through like multiple villages. You got people selling produce, agriculture, metallurgy stuff, different like intercultural weavings and tapestries, and of course, magic items. So,
Actually,
what are you guys looking for?
We could
I
use
think
like at least 2 greater healing potions a person.
yeah, number
Yeah,
one,
let's do the
some
simple
healing
things
potions. That's a good start right there.
And rations. Enough rations to make it back from Oza.
Okay, well, I believe rations are 5. I'll say here you can get like some really fucking good rations for 5 kilos a pop.
Nice.
Normally it's just the limited jerky, tack, dried fruit, stuff like that. But you're getting
Hell
some
yeah.
serious fragrance from any of these little lunch boxes.
Ooh,
Yo.
yes. All right. How much ration do we want though? That's the thing. Like 5 days a person.
How long did it take to get there?
I believe it
from
took
Oza
about
to-
8 days.
We did stop
it
off on
10.
that one town on the way, but
Oh yeah, and we're gonna stop at
We're gonna hunt
We might
some
stop for
land
land
sharks.
oh
do
yeah.
15.
In that case, okay. 10 days a person is probably the
do
better.
15 just in case we get distracted.
Okay, we're getting
Not
a little
okay.
crazy here. 15 a person.
10 a person sounds fine. I
Actually,
think
yeah,
we
how
have a
much
little
do they
bit
weigh?
You
already.
think, I was gonna say, you think we're gonna spend we're gonna get distracted for half a month?
Honestly, yeah.
Chance.
There is a chance, yes, but I think if we do, it'll be in a place where we can get more rations.
Let's just do
I
10.
10
Okay, you
should
tell me
always.
then.
I feel like 10 should have been fine to begin with.
10 will be good.
10 felt safe to begin with.
Yeah.
Okay, so
and-
10 a person, that's 40 times 5, 8, 200.
200.
Okay, sweet. We are down to 9,800.
Yeah, that barely a drop in the bucket.
And then
Oh,
healing
Health off to
potions
his
was
knees.
another thing. Healing potions.
Correct.
Let me remember how much a greater healing potion gives.
Prince, go ahead. Oh, it's 4d4 plus 4.
Okay, we
Oh.
probably want like 2 to 3 of those each, depending on the price we can find.
So it's an average of 14 hit points per greater healing potion.
Wow, that's not even.
We have the money to buy good healing potions. We should buy good healing potions.
That's true.
Do you want to go an echelon up? Because those get expensive.
No, we're good with greater.
Greater
Okay.
sense.
All right. Prince, go ahead and make me a investigation check to try and find a proper potion vendor.
Oh boy. All right. I don't
Because-
think my investigation is anything stellar.
Inspire
Shona
yourself,
can
dog.
help. You can inspire yourself, but Shona can help.
Shona, do you want to
Wait, what
assist
am I
me in
helping?
my role?
Yes.
Or
but
you
I
can
don't
have
know how.
Shona roll with advantage and then give her inspiration.
Yeah. Actually, we're gonna do that. Shona, you will be investigating, and I'll sing you a "Find the Greater Healing Potion" song.
Wait, hold on. Investigation?
Yeah.
What's your intelligence score?
Oh.
Yeah, Shona's bonus rocks.
That's a
Right.
-1.
I have a 4, which is better by
Yeah.
default. The only thing with doing it the other way is I can Bardic Inspire you, which means you get a 1d8 and you can roll with advantage. Or you could just assist me and then I roll with advantage.
Coffee,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, no, I don't think Shona would feel inspired.
And Shona, by the way, anything in your wheelhouse that you'd like to use to help?
You got 10K to spend on whatever. Rocks technically gave you permission to go fucking just buy knickknacks.
Magical items.
You could go find magic items.
Say Shona.
It's the greatest trading city in the world. That's why Rocks gave Shona the money, because Shona's gonna run around and find random shit. Rocks is gambling.
Say no.
Oh my god.
As I was saying, Shona, any abilities you have that you want to use to help bolster Prince?
And the character sheet. The whole thing.
I can.
Any any cantrips in particular?
Oh shoot, for
You
real?
have guidance?
I do. I have guidance.
Oh my fucking god.
Spam that. Every
Unwilling
opportunity you
creature.
have to use it.
Once before.
It's a cantrip. You get unlimited uses
Oh my God.
all the time.
Why do I have this?
Amazing.
You have guidance.
It's like plus 1d4 to like a bajillion different rolls.
Okay. Prince, I'm gonna. Apparently, I have to touch the creature. I'm gonna put my hand on Prince's shoulder. Prince, we need good snacks.
Good. Okay.
Prince, you catch fire spontaneously. No, but you do feel like a sort of warm aura wash over you.
All right.
Genuinely.
In that case, we're gonna go.
Wait,
What's up?
I'm gonna hold on to that thought, or what you just said.
Okay. I mean, you can alter as much as you
Warm on
want.
the inside or warm on the.
The outside.
I was trying to think if that's from the spell or from the flame on my shoulder.
Not you, Shona. Prince.
I know.
Okay, cool. Then just making sure we're on the same page. But yeah, it is probably related to the fact that you've got a fire god sitting on your shoulder.
Oh wow. Oh my god. That's cool.
Okay.
Anyway,
I'm
so
gonna
Prince,
look for
roll an investigation with advantage and a D4, looking for greater healing potion vendors
Woo!
that are legitimate.
9.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. 8.
Uh-oh.
You said I got a 1d4 extra?
Yeah, roll
You're
1d4.
gonna roll a 1.
These are some mid rolls, I'm not gonna
I knew
lie.
it.
10.
And the help action.
Wait. So that's 10 plus 4. It's 14. Okay, that's not quite as shit.
Yeah, what else can I do?
Prink, you go looking around, and eventually you tuck into a little tent that appears to have someone selling legitimate greater healing potions at 1,000 kilos a pop.
Ooh.
Oh! There's
How many?
no way they cost that much. What the fuck?
Let me get there. Let me get there.
Alright, hold up. We might be able to make this work.
You can look for normal healing potions too, guys.
Let's just do that. Get a shit ton of those.
Hold on. I get mad persuasion rolls, so
Prince Heckle, let's see it, baby.
Let's see.
my lowest possible roll on a persuasion check is 17.
Persuade him.
Oh, sorry,
Remember,
never mind.
you don't
2,000
have
kilos
to
a pop.
buy anything.
2,000.
2,000.
Why did you just increase it?
Well, normally consumables cost half as much as normal magic items, except for the fact that normal magic items actually cost 2,000. Sorry.
There is math. You
and-
just did it wrong initially.
Yeah, sorry. It's something like that.
Damn. All right, I haven't done my fair share of heckling in this campaign yet. I usually just let Kyle run his
Haggling,
mouth.
you're thinking of, not heckling.
Haggling, I know.
You're
I'm
not
sorry.
heckling the Vulcan.
Sorry.
You could have
Look at
done
this
that might be a
shit.
good factor.
Your potions are shit.
Cal does do both at the same time.
Okay. Let's see if I can make this work. So Prince scans the wares, takes a look at the greater healing potions, and it's just like, just sort of looks them over once or twice, and it's like, 2,000 for a greater healing potion. Seems a little steep, don't you think?
You see a brown tabaxi man poke out and say, "That is the going price of business, my friend."
You quite sure? In fact, I think I saw better rates just a few stalls down.
Oh, really? You want to price match them? Because I'm afraid they do not offer any such deal.
Oh, is that so? Is that so?
Let me guess. Are you an adventurer of some kind?
I trade. Not necessarily. I am far from home at the moment.
I see. That explains your complete disregard for the cost of magic items. Because to you, this may be simply a pick-me-up. But for the average folk who use money, it is a miracle liquid that can save you from ailments that would normally lead to your immediate demise.
No, trust me, I've had plenty close scrapes before. I know quite well how much these are worth. But 2,000. I have to feed myself.
Well, you came in here looking for potions, so I assume you have plenty of capability to feed yourself.
Not with these prices.
Oh, that's very sad. I grieve for you. 2,000 close.
Now's when you
1,500.
start saying numbers. Yeah.
What'd you say?
1,500.
Real quickly, make a persuasion check.
Alright, this is my bread and butter.
You can do it.
Ooh, that is a 24.
Okay.
Should have said a lower number.
1,800.
1,800.
I'll check a thought too.
1,700.
750.
Deal.
And how many would you like? I
How
assume
many are
you're
we?
going to buy more than one.
How many are we buying per? How much? What was 750?
1750.
We get two a person with our current funds with our
That's
remaining.
all our money, though.
Do you want to go
I
with
think-
like one a person?
Yeah, I'm frugal as fuck. Yeah.
Okay.
I
I'll
think.
take 4.
Okay, yeah.
What did you
In
think?
that case, I can lower it down to quick maths. 6,000 for the bunch.
A fellow low intelligence.
A fellow loaded.
Someone does
Oh,
not
we will
say
gladly
she
take
is
that. We will
somewhere.
gladly take that.
It would have been
6,000.
7,000 normally.
Yep, I did the math. Rox's ghost is fine with this order, even though you guys have the money and he has no say.
He just feels a warm presence.
Rock's
Deal
just
was
like,
made.
they're doing good out there.
Frugal fills the room.
They're doing good out there for me.
Yeah, you notice the lights turn a slightly brighter shade of green.
The spirit of Rock, the essence of Rocks is watching over us.
But yeah, anything else we want to go try and find?
I guess I could sell the emeralds. It sounds like the place to do it. Some of that.
Ooh. Kyle, you're so right.
Yeah, right.
Kyle should have just thrown the emeralds at us. We could have sold
Yeah.
those.
I know. I just thought of it.
Really
While
trying to
we're
bring this
out,
back
just
to
for
some
funsies,
Roxy,
can Prince
dude.
look around for like some local produce to try out?
Yeah, sure.
Sick. I think I did this once before in Lakuhiri, actually. I asked like what are local like delicacies or something.
And then you got the sugar drops, the pal snacks.
Yes. All right. I would like to. I would
Local
like
produce,
to.
you said, right?
Yeah, local produce this time. I feel like would be fun.
All right, make another investigation check.
Please don't be as bad as last
Fuck,
time.
I don't know enough about chemistry to fully use this.
Woo!
know,
That'll
right? I know.
do.
It's so cool, but I don't know shit. I also did pass 8th grade.
That is a 17.
Okay, 17, pretty good. You managed to come across your handful of somewhat exotic fruits, jackfruits, durians, daikon maybe, a few mixed in there, different types of cocoa beans. But eventually, you come across this pearlescent apple-looking thing. It's got more of like a goldish tinge to it, but it reflects in such a way that you can tell immediately without even having to dig in that this is a natural fruit somehow.
I sort of walk up to the shopkeepers. Would you mind telling me what this is?
Ah, that my friend. Whoops, hold on. Far away from the mic. I just realized I had it in my crotch this whole time.
I was like, you were fire away for a second. I was confused.
Hold on.
Well, we can make water with H2O, bro. Hydrogen. and
Very
hydrogen.
good.
Thank you. I just realized that's pretty easy.
I don't think we can make hypochlorite pumpkin. We don't have chlorine. We only have the bottom 10 elements.
Hydrogen into helium?
I mean, you could do that with transmutation. What?
Oh, thank God, the helium crisis. It's finally over.
Wait, ammonia? Isn't that's pretty toxic?
It is.
Yeah, actually, you're on the right track with ammonia. I think that's NH.
But you also can't
NH3.
really use ammonia offensively, TBH. Not in a way that doesn't also kill you.
I'm wearing a hazmat suit.
Does it have a gas mask in it?
It does.
Oh shit. Okay, wow.
I just got a lot more World War One. Goddamn.
God.
And
Okay,
two,
sorry.
like all at once.
My mic started falling apart. This right here, friend, is the Emperor. They speak about ambrosia and holy legends, the food of the gods. It said that it comes from this fruit right here. Currently going for a lowball price of 50 kilos a pop.
50. That might be worth it even as a scam, just as a nice little treat.
Prince is more satisfied with having gotten the price down on the other ones, so Prince will just go ahead and out of their personal supply buy two of them.
Okay.
One for themselves and one for Shona.
Okay. Give him a big old chomp.
Yes, I hand a fruit over to Shona.
It's not shaped like a pancake. Shona's gonna let Prince take the first bite.
It's not shaped like a pancake.
It's not a circle and like a cookie.
All right, Prince, you take a bite.
I do.
All right. It's crunchy like an apple, and it's sweet like an apple too. But there's like deeper, earthier sort of flavors that, while they come off as sort of unpleasant as first, leave a very like remarkably deep, fruity taste in your mouth. And in doing so, go ahead and roll me a d12.
A D12.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
That
okay.
exists.
Owlbear.
It does.
Yes, it's very neat. One of my favorite die shapes.
I agree.
10. 1.
Prince, you gain 10 temporary hit points.
Oh shit!
Yo.
Whoa.
And
I
Shona, you
think
gain
you
11 if
realize
you're-
this?
if you're Emperor.
Huh.
Yeah, you realize it. You feel like a
Okay.
strange rejuvenation come into your body.
Oh wait, I don't know when they go away.
Temporary hit points don't usually disappear until you take a rest.
Okay.
Exactly. Wait.
Sadly, we will probably not end up in a situation where we need temp hit points between now and our next rest.
That's what
Well,
I'm
you can use
afraid
it
of.
as like a pseudo healing potion, is what I'm sort of getting at.
Yeah, okay, I got
Oh
that.
my god.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Upon feeling its effects, how long do these last?
Like I said, temporary hit points last until you
No,
lose them from taking
the fruit
damage.
itself. The fruit itself.
Oh, sorry.
Ask
I
the vendor.
do not know. I suppose they would probably keep for maybe a week at most. Unless you have some means of freezing them or cooling them.
Let me get 4 more.
Certainly. 200 Kaloas.
This time we're paying out of the group fund
Wow.
for this one.
This time, fine. Yeah, 400. We are down to 3,400.
Those are pretty hefty. That could be a pretty hefty heal for only 50
yeah,
Kaloas.
no, for sure.
So I feel we got our
One
money
for
worth.
pineapples. Can you eat one on an action and another on a bonus action?
You can eat it on a bonus action.
Ooh, yum.
Tasty amber.
All right, we got Ambar.
And that's spelled A-M-B-O, B-R-O-R.
AMBROR. And I have.
Amber.
Does that everyone? Prince was just gonna give them to everyone when they get back. Do you just want to go ahead and add them now, or what?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
You can just distribute them among the group.
Same with the greater healing potions.
Okay, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I was just thinking about something. Something special.
What?
Something that I will not bring to the table just yet, but now that you've gotten yourself some amber, is there anything else you would like to look for or buy while you are in the market?
Magic weapons.
I lean over to Shona. I'm just like, there's all sorts of vendors around here. I'm sure we could find somewhere that sells pancakes.
No. I lust for violence.
Oh no.
Shona is perfectly lucid now.
I lust for
I do want to upgrade this flame glove, though. I don't ever use it. Shauna's gonna start walking and looking for stuff.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Fine, upgrade it.
Is it with advantage or no?
Is Prince helping you?
Friends?
Yeah, sure.
Alright,
Alright,
Prince
then yeah,
won't catch
advantage.
me before I fall off a cliff.
And do you want a guidance?
Can I guidance myself?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna give myself guidance. Stay
good.
focused, Shona. Stay focused, Shona.
Stay locked
I think
in.
that's the highest I'll get is a 12.
Okay.
Wait. No. Sorry. I forgot I have to roll it for it. My bad. Okay. The highest I'll get is a 10.
Okay. You look around for a little while, but even among the world's most populous marketplace, there are some gaps in what you can accomplish, not knowing anyone here or not having any idea of what you're looking for that would lead you to magical items. I'd say for now you aren't able to come across any that stick out.
Can I like perception check for like someone who has like cool armor on? And be like, alright,
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Go for it. Make a perception check.
Well, 15.
Okay, 15. You spot what appears to be some sort of orcish man. You see that unlike typical orcs, his skin is like a sort of deep gray, and he's probably about 8 feet tall, just fucking strapped, muscled gentleman, wearing this set of dark black plate.
Hold on. There you go. Okay. I'm glad this didn't take me super long. Hold on. I'm putting it in Leo's den. This is how Shona approaches.
Oh no.
It's just the meme. There you go.
turned into the autism creature.
Yeah. Shunga.
Or Shona.
Shunger.
Shunger. Sludge.
Excuse me, sir. You look very fancy and cool. I don't know much about, I don't know, shopping around here. Where do you find cool magic stuff? Like armor, weapons?
Oh, hey there. What you looking for?
She's gonna hold up the gloves. Like, cool gloves, cool armors. Shows the braces.
Well, you look like you got some pretty cool stuff on there yourself already, but, I guess if you're looking for the craftsman who made my stuff, his name's Gorm.
Oh my god, writing down. I don't, there's too many sections in my thing. Sorkarik. Where would I
Even
find
though he's got
one
a horrible name, he's got a good soul to him. You'd probably be able to find him somewhere around northeast edge of the market square.
Does Shona know cardinal direction?
Just relay it to Prince.
and-
Prince will help now.
Up and to the right.
Okay. We don't even have a map. Okay. Thank you very much, sir. Shona will
Yeah,
give like
sure
a little
thing.
bow.
He acts surprised and then does a bow in turn.
All right.
All
Offwards.
right, make another investigation check.
No. With advantage?
Yes, Prince is presumably still helping you.
Prince is still helping.
Guidance. God damn it. So 7 plus 11.
Okay, you don't find it.
I had the like brief pause as Marok was like debating if he could let that slide or not.
Shona just like sits down in the middle of the market like do I need glasses? Do I need help? Do I need meds? What do I do?
Yeah, thank God you guys can transmute lithium now.
I know,
Drunk it
dude.
yourself.
Is that
Your
part of
bipolar,
Adderall?
Yeah.
Your bipolar's going away.
Yeah, I was gonna say lithium's a cure for, or not cure, but a treatment for schizophrenia.
God.
Oh,
Is it
No
pure
one knows why
elemental
it is.
lithium, or do they have? They probably have something else mixed in, right?
I don't think it's pure lithium, but yes.
Lithium. I'm gonna look this up real quick. Lithium as
I'd have a method of delivery, you know.
And the best part of it is they don't know why lithium works. They just know that it does.
Does it have side effects?
That's a very
know that
classic. Lithium.
I mean, probably minor when you're not smearing poop on the walls. It's probably worth it.
True.
That was insensitive.
Lithium
I'm
is a
sorry.
mood
That was very
stabilizing.
nice.
I was like,
medicine.
is that like an example or?
Not quite, but it's all right. We can educate the people.
We're having a very insensitive
Briefly
set.
stop. Yeah, it's been a very.
Lithium as a drug.
Anyway, while Leo looks that up, is there anything anyone else wants to do in your time in Sorkarik? Any shopping? Anything you're gonna look for in the town square? Kyle, you want to try to sell those emeralds or not?
I do.
Okay.
You have
In that
no
case, I'm
idea
not
how
gonna
many
go through the whole
problems I
rigmarole, and
want.
I'm just gonna say make a persuasion check to go around selling the emerald at various vendors because they're not gonna just buy them outright.
Yeah, that's
These things are pretty expensive.
good to me.
This is just the worst time for Rocks to be stumped and not think of a new thing to work on.
Can I have an inspiration from the Prink
I'm not.
and a guidance from?
Yeah.
I mean, we would have had to meet
You
up
say
at
you're
that
selling
point.
cool
So can I?
gems.
Could we just say that Kyle
start
asked
reconvening.
to wish luck or something?
Yeah.
Sure, that's fine.
Okay,
Give him a little inspo.
we'll give him a little inspiration. A little
Oh,
inspiration.
yes. Actually, Rocks wants to try and see.
No.
I'll let this happen first, actually, but I've just remembered what I want to do.
This looks bad. I'll let it go. Roll for guidance.
Can I re-roll that? Is that something I can re-roll? Or is it a saving check? I already did that.
It is. Oh, you know what? Oddly enough, you all could absolutely make the lithium treatment with the ones you
What?
have access to. It is lithium
That's what I mean.
carbonate. So
What?
it's
What'd you just do,
How?
Kyle? You just rolled 3 times.
I have the magical guidance, so I can spend a sorcery point to re-roll a failed check. Oh, I have to use the new roll. So it was just a 6 then. Never mind.
All right.
L2CO Li2CO3, by the way.
12. Did I get a guidance from Shona?
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right.
13 plus persuasion. That's 20.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. All right. Kyle,
Okay.
you can sell. I'd say probably you can sell up to 10 pounds of emerald.
Oh, baby. Very nice.
This is a
And
random question. How
for-
many
what's up?
experience points do we have?
I don't have that number off the top of my head anymore.
That's okay. I don't need it immediately. I just was wondering.
Yeah, sure, I can put it
How
together sometime.
close are we, or like, do you need a number?
Yeah, I was just wondering if we were any close. It don't
Well,
matter.
yeah.
I'm doing this anyways. Yeah,
Okay.
it's just a problem that only exists from lack of level up.
Okay, fair enough. Go fight some monsters or something, or go do things. You
We
can
got a
get some.
contract to work on. Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
start
I'm
a
gonna leave
fight
it for
town
now.
square.
Kyle, each of those pounds you sell is worth 3,000 clovers.
Whoa.
30 grand?
Huge.
Close Mike.
30. I went from 3,000 kilos to 10 times that. Very cool. Wow.
But then after that, you would find vendors less and less willing to exchange cash for gems.
But I am networked to my ears. I know this town
Shauna's
very
just gonna
well all of a
follow
sudden.
Kyle around as he does this,
Yeah.
and like every time her jaw's gonna drop more and more.
She's like, whoa. And I'm like,
Has stumbled across a major problem in his life. Bumper
Okay.
lacks healing. Rox doesn't know mending. We are a long ways away from the next level up to be able to swap that
Whoa.
cantrip out. What
Okay.
Rox wants to try and create is a sort of like robot med pack, basically. He wants to keep it an emergency repair kit he can have on hand for Bumper, where he can the idea is it would be like a limited use healing potion on Bumper to repair him. Maybe not necessarily mid combat, but between combats.
Okay.
It could be, I think the idea is it's a good heal, but is charged and needs to be like proper refueled.
Okay, between combat. Okay. And you're gonna try and make that, or you're gonna try and buy
Yes.
parts for it while you're here.
Using parts found, or like hunting around for different pieces to use and making it, you know?
Okay.
Maybe
then
we
yeah,
can't make it on the trip here, but we're going
Make
shopping.
me an investigation check.
Huge.
And how much are you looking to heal him? To full? Is it like a one-time to full thing, or what's going on?
Let me pull up Bumper's health. Bumper normally has 22 HP. A normal healing potion deals what? 2d4 plus 2. I think we're aiming for it has 3 potion of healing charges, basically.
3 charges?
Yeah, but these aren't like, the idea is I have to actually go like buy fuel and refuel rather than long rest.
Yeah. Oh, I accept this. In that case, go ahead and make me an intelligence check, and this will be to see how much you have to spend in order to refuel the pack,
Huge.
as well as how much it heals him.
Yeah. Intelligence, that is Bumper's character sheet. This happens every time, and that's why I closed Bumper's character sheet.
And you can use a tool proficiency if you have one available to you, depending on what you're using.
Yeah, my idea was it would be either a mix of smiths or tinkerers or both, and I am proficient in both.
Okay, then yeah, Tinker's tools. That works.
Wag. So that is actually +8, right? Double the normal plus, which is normally +4.
What?
For right tool of the job. Not right.
It doubles your proficiency bonus. So your proficiency bonus is 3. You double that to 6, and then you add your intelligence modifier, so plus 10.
Got it. That's the part I always get wrong. All right, so plus 10. Cool. 15. Damn.
Okay.
Wow. God bless plus 10.
It's nothing incredibly powerful. I'd say you could get a healings potion worth for a charge, so like 2d2 or 2d4 plus 2, and it will take you 50 kiloas to refill the pack each time.
Cool. Get that down.
And I'd say the pack weighs probably 20 pounds.
20 pounds. Cool. You said 3 charges that give how much?
2d4 plus 2, so a lesser healing potion.
Swag.
Swagger.
Nitric acid. We could make nitric acid.
Yes.
All right.
Awesome.
So-
Sweet metal. Tide us over.
So go ahead and mark 50 kilometers off your thing and get yourself a bumper pouch.
Hooray! Bumper pouch.
Bumper
Bumper pouch.
Bums.
Pretty slick.
In any case, it sounds like that's everything you guys want to take care of here.
Yes.
I think
Alright.
so.
Then
One
after
day,
you...
once I know what to do with alchemy, I'll make Bumper into a bomb. But until then,
Oh no. The Goliath serum.
Mhm.
But after your guys' teachings, Pag will say,
It has been a pleasure to work with you. I hope that you are able to use my teachings adequately.
Of course. Thank you for your teachings. Thank you for your wisdom.
Thank you very much. This seems
Rock, roll
very
loud.
promising.
I say
This is
like
very promising. But after that, I'm gonna skip around a little bit because we're all excited to leave Osa finally. So, you guys make your way back to Senia in front of the big wooden building in the center of Sorkarik. Someone roll a D100 for me to see how good the teleportation back goes.
I want to roll this. Actually,
do it.
Prince should roll. Prince never rolls for travel party related things.
Everything sucks. Wait, never mind. Go for it, bro.
Or Shona.
Alright.
No.
No.
No, that's good. I
Not
feel
today.
like Prince and Shona have very bad luck. Rock's just gonna put that one out there.
Yeah. Sometimes we need a little bad luck.
You guys sure about that?
You
You
got
guys
it,
sure
Prince.
about that? I can roll.
Prince.
Just
go.
roll.
It's a 1.
71.
No, we're good.
Okay,
Oh.
you're good. Yeah.
You know what? I apologize.
So you gotta say
So-
the dice are gonna be bad if they're gonna be bad, and they're gonna be good if they're gonna be good. Ain't no point in dawdling.
So, by the end of the day, you guys have made your way back to Oza. I'd say at this point, you guys would probably do the last of your farewells to the Knights of the Storms.
Yep. Rox
Yes.
just immediately beelines it for Bumper.
My sweet
Safe
baby.
safe and sound. No creaking or stopping to speak of.
Thank you, Beos.
Indeed. But it sounds like this is goodbye.
For now,
now.
at least.
No. Bee house? Wait, where's... I need to go back here. Where's the thing? Bee house, I wish you best of luck. Don't work yourself to death, man, okay?
He nods, but doesn't say anything to that.
Mm.
Well, David, Hagar, Exodus.
I'm coming with you.
Shall
Oh,
we
yeah.
get ready to be on our merry way?
I guess so, yeah.
David, can you polymorph into an eagle?
I can.
Okay, I'm not sure if the carpet can support you. Maybe.
Oh, yeah. Nah, I think we
God.
shouldn't test it. We're already putting another person on.
Yeah.
And the rat.
You can.
Carry Exodus.
Bumper is not enough weight to matter. But I appreciate your concern.
Carry Exodus.
Yeah,
Yeah,
wait,
just,
can
just
David
hang
carry
off the
people?
side.
I just wanted to say that I wish you all the best. and I hope that we'll see each other again sometime in the future.
Likewise,
Very well.
Vios. Thank you for all of your help while we've been here. And good luck on your future endeavors. May we have a fruitful cooperation.
He nods. And with a kick and a throga, you guys
Throga!
begin to head out into the smiles of the depths. And
What a brain
along your way
program.
back, I would say, go ahead and whoever wants to can make your choice of an investigation, perception, or nature check to try and parse out some sand shark eggs.
All right. Okay. Rox is probably going to be the one to do this because I think he has +7 on 2 of those 3 stats.
I don't
We
think
all
I
do it?
have anywhere close to that. on
Anybody
any
got
of those.
higher than a +7 on nature?
Do we all roll? Or is this a...
Oh yeah, wait.
Well, you all are here, so you all can assist each other in various ways, but I'm going to have one person do that.
Rue, you guys should all assist me and make me awesome.
Yes.
Guidance.
Give me that guidance. Give me that. Actually, we should save the inspiration for combat because it's limited use.
Yeah, well, I'll, yeah. Just
Back to our
help.
ways.
Wait,
I'll just help Rox as, like, a lookout. Like, just looking for... Rox can, like, tell us what to look for, and we can assist in scanning the area. Or something.
Okay, so I'm rolling this with just the +1d4 from guidance. Is that,
Or
is that
wait,
like
can we
it.
do it with advantage if we're helping, or
Yeah, it's fine.
I forget how this works. Okay.
okay?
When one of you helps, one of you guidances, no inspiration given. So, Rox,
Oh, I can
Go
give
ahead.
inspiration as well. You can do that.
Nah, we don't need to waste it. 17 + 7, that is 24.
And?
Plus
guidance.
1d4, you are correct. 26.
Okay. Okay. Rox, as you're cruising along the landscape up above, you come across this.
Oh,
Oh God.
You come across 2 large pits in the desert, and poking through the environment, you can see tracks and traces leading down into it that seem to match the depiction of at least 2 sand sharks. And although it's far off in the
Oh.
distance, down at the very bottom of the ravine, you can make out what appears to be a sort of crevice into the wall that has these 3 small brownish-looking orbs in them.
Oh, egg spotted.
you think that's what we're here for?
Rox is gonna readjust his goggles and look a little further.
Oh,
Yep. Looks like egg-shaped, sand-colored. I can't think of much else. And Rox is gonna slowly ease in to quietly and calmly land on the edge of the cliff face.
You land up high.
I mean, we can probably ride the carpet down, but for now, I think it's.
Prince technically has good acrobatics, though. Every time I try and do a dex roll, I roll like shit. So
What? How fast can the elevator raise the carpet? If we use it like an elevator, how fast can it raise?
Depends on how many people are on it.
True.
It can be visible. Also, Shona can teleport.
Well, I think we should probably try and do this without.
Can I like
immediately
prepare a
being
reaction where if I see teeth, just teleport 15 minutes, not 15 minutes, 15 feet away?
Yeah, I think Shona should try and because Shona probably also has the highest stealth, either Shona or Prince. One of y'all should try and sneak down and get the eggs yourselves, and then either use the magic carpet on your own as an escape to just like zoom up and we can just fight them up top, or to like send the eggs up safely.
right. Prince has good decks, but they probably have less flexibility in contingency plans.
Yeah, how far down is this?
Stoner Balloner. Now is your time.
Wait,
Now's your chance.
Let me check something real quick.
The bottom of the ravine appears to be about 40 feet deep.
Ooh. I can teleport up to 30 feet away.
Okay. Well, that's still like teleporting up a cliff face and then climbing the rest of the way. It doesn't look like it's a straight drop. This looks like stones you can scale down. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Huge.
It wouldn't be the most difficult to rock climb down these or up these.
And if you can scale down, you can scale up with teleport. So, yeah.
Okay.
Does Jonah want to attempt to Hunter examination arc second test this? Or I guess third. 2.5.
I need a YouTube clip, man.
There's a whole thing where they have to catch spider eggs at the bottom of a ravine.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
But it's like a wind ravine and way different than this.
Yeah, there's nothing that's gonna blow you back up in this besides the bullets.
I'll like addressing
Yeah.
Shona. So there's this show I watched, right? You don't know what a show is, but you don't need to matter. It's like people doing a thing, but they're not real. And then what they did in this is not quite the same, but
Am I explaining shows to you? There's people in the thing, but they're
Yeah,
not real.
I think the concept of fiction still exists. I don't think you have to explain that part.
There's theater, I'm sure. So you know this thing called acting.
Imagine a bunch of really tiny short plays that you had to watch all of them to like feel like watching one play.
You blink a lot, okay? So each blink, it looks like it's moving, right?
Every 30 minutes, they're going to tell you what happened in the last 30 minutes.
just to
And it's
make
gonna
sure.
go on a while.
Oh, One Piece.
Exactly. You heard of One Piece, Shona?
One Piece recaps are hell. They're like 5 minutes long.
They're so long.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
I
Shona-
think I'm sending Shona
Take-
down. Mission possible.
Perception check real quick
Rock,
while
you're
we're
gonna-
walking over here.
Oh, yeah.
Make
Here,
sure
go
I
on
don't hear
first.
any creatures.
Bum, 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 bum. You hear some creatures at the bottom.
Really?
You can
Wow,
tell
how
that they
big we
appear to
talking?
be they're bullets. You're looking down at bullets that are around their nest.
Wait,
How many?
they're already there?
Yeah, they're at their
yeah.
nest, dog.
But they're there? I don't know. I thought they were
Yes.
out hunting.
No. You saw Rox led you here because he saw tracks going in.
Okay, so there's two.
Correct.
Oh, this suddenly changes.
They appear to be resting, so you might be able to sneak past them, but
quietly hyperventilate.
Could you theoretic? Well, hold on.
Wait,
Let me look.
I
up
want
the
to
phone
like,
second.
I want Shona to like look over and then turn back and look at the party. And then what do they look like?
Prince walks
comes up
over to
wide
Shona.
grin.
Is just like, take a take a deep breath.
Take a brief dip.
Take a deep breath, Shona, and calm down.
Shauna's hyperventilating. Shona, don't breathe through your mouth. You'll dehydrate yourself.
Your advice is all shit. Okay,
My advice
Wait,
was
what
an
is
Amori
your-
reference, so.
Alright. here we go.
Can you command the carpet of flying to slip under the eggs and fly them
Yeah, how
back up?
quiet is Mr.
It is. You do have to be within 30 feet of it, so I guess not, because you have to speak. Oh God, you have to speak.
Yeah.
You have to.
No,
See,
you
say
have
would
to,
be
just to
bad.
command it. Like I said, it activates. It just works
Oh,
normally
okay.
after you. That's just a you thing that you like to say Throgo whenever you tell it to adjust.
No, what? Fair.
Okay, so I think Shona, just make the stealth check right now.
Can I ride down? How loud is the carpet?
Not. It's silent.
Okay,
Oh,
can I
yeah.
ride down on the carpet and then grab the eggs?
You can try.
All right, I want to try that.
Oh.
Can I do a little test flight up here? Like, how fast does it accelerate and decelerate?
Is it
Uh,
loud?
I don't
No,
want to be
it's
like
silent.
down, and then like it plummets.
This shit is loud.
It flaps
no.
in wind.
No, it's silent.
Oh, someone accidentally left an entire pile of nuts and bolts that are extremely loud and cracking on
On
each
the
other.
Yes,
carpet.
someone.
Who's the
Look at
one
that, baby.
mechanic here?
A giant metal pipe slips off the edge of the carpet.
You just hear like a
And
very
into the
silent
hole,
bow,
too.
bow, 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 bow.
Bumper.
Oh yeah, Bumper's not here.
What? Where's Bumper?
and
Hi, Bumper.
Exodus.
You are here.
Oh, there he is.
Hi, Bumper.
Okay. I'm ready to carpet.
All right, Shona. You begin descending down the cavern slowly. You are on a carpet, so you're gonna have disadvantage on the stealth check because it's a giant, bright red and yellow object.
I didn't think about that. That's fine. This idea is funny.
By the way, as Shona's descending, Rox is gonna look over the party and go, "Okay, assemble combat positions."
Jonah, you got this. You got this. Okay, go your spears, everybody.
And Rox will actually assemble combat. Oh shit! I didn't mean to move Prince.
Prince jumps into the cliff.
Prince has had enough.
I can guidance myself on this, right? Like Shona, keep your feet steady. Okay.
Oh no!
So,
If Prince
8
dies,
is the
again.
lower one. I don't have that great of stealth, I realize. So +3, 11.
Oh.
What was
Oh,
yours?
wait. Actually, I don't know if I have good stealth. I have a lot of other good.
Does Kyle have good stealth?
No, I have
No,
a
not
5
really.
in stealth.
Okay.
I do have better stealth.
I don't have that
You
much.
should have said you do. Shona, like, looking
This is
up
why
at
we
the
should
carpet,
compare actual
realizing,
numbers.
yes. Looking up at the party, like, realizing this was a shitty idea, like...
Shona backs out and gets scared.
Prince, you good? Throw up.
Okay.
Throw up.
It was...
Throw up.
It was 15 total at the end, which is not great.
Well, it just depends on what they roll. It's one of those
Damn,
flashes.
this
like
this
that you're
is when I
humming
should
that.
have used the bardic inspiration.
You didn't? Oh my
Prince, you
god.
You is a motherfucker, you know that?
I mean, I
You
made
could've
30
cl-
grand, so I'm not complaining
What
necessarily.
did you say?
You guys could have planned this so much better.
Yes.
It's just like
Yeah.
go down there.
I was trying not to take time. I was like, all right, Shona, don't think it through.
in my mind, I'm like, let's. It's just like keep it snappy, keep it snappy. But no.
I can't think of much to think through with this party.
Okay, so what'd you end up getting, Shona?
15.
Shona Balloner? Alright, 15. Unfortunately, that is
No.
one short of the DC.
Ah!
So, Shona, as you get down in there, you hear like a scratch on the ground right as you're reaching for the eggs, and as you turn around to check it, there's just a big shell directly in front of your face. And as you begin to slowly recoil,
Oh.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
I hope you and we'll get back to that next session.
What the fuck?
Because it's late, I'm tired, and I have an exam tomorrow, so don't
Oh
hold
shit,
that
I got a
too
quiz. Not exactly a full exam, but I have a quiz tomorrow as well.
Yup.
How many more family members are there in the Domino family?
Shona Domino.
Shona Domino.
Shona Domino.
Exodomino.
We ain't making it out of this one.
We're not
Wait,
making
we
it out of
had
the cave.
Exodus. He
What
has the
about him?
highest stealth of anyone.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What the fuck, guys?
And he has the same racial abilities as you, funnily enough.
Oh my god.
Said the Rogan. Nah. The monk.
I truly don't acknowledge he's here. And that's also because I forget he's here. But Rox would just not acknowledge. Rox would rather fight these guys than have Exodus fucking have the
Involved.
win.
Yeah.
0
alright.
W's for Exodus.
It's okay. You guys will be dead one day, and you won't know why.
Oh.
Oh no.
But I'll kill Exodus before then.
Wrong.
Permanently. Soul murder.
But
Ron
yeah.
goes crazy.
Good session.
We got some we finally got all that squared away. We've got one last errand to take care of, and then we're on to greener pastures. Yippee!
Nothing
fun
went
tonight.
wrong while we were in town.
That was crazy. Nothing went
I know.
catastrophically bellies up. That's so
No.
uncharacteristic for us.
Creeped out Big Hose a little
No.
bit, but
You were trying to do that.
that was successful.
that was a task failed successfully.
That was a goal.
But yeah, I did you probably noticed that you guys got less stuff, and Prince, you'll soon find out the results of your investigation check to look for the potions. So I will end this session by telling Kane specifically that we had a brief conversation after the last session about where we're going, things we wanted to do with the campaign. And so, unbeknownst to you, the group has voted to make the campaign a little bit harder. So keep that in mind going forward.
Oh, I forgot we did that. would
Yeah,
like
Your
to-
DC's your checks have consequences now. I get to do that. It's awesome.
I
I
felt
saw
like
you
our checks
rolling
have
once in the
been having
market square while Kyle was
consequences, but
selling. I did not like that.
That makes sense.
Alright.
So just make sure you leverage things well, because I don't have to carry one.
I'm not legally
no.
obligated to give a shit.
You guys have completed a character arc. The campaign can end now. Now it's like,
It's like, eh,
you die, you're dead.
When everyone is replaceable.
If you die in the game, you die for real. I do find it very funny, the idea of everyone just being replaced slowly, except for Kyle and Exodus.
No, no.
Oh god.
One by one,
guys-
dropping like.
And you guys gave up the revival scroll now, which is
Oh.
Kinda.
kind of actually, yeah, that's true. Kind of.
I don't know. Like after seeing Pag Zulock just straight immediately set it on fire and shit. Rox, like once he has his own time, is definitely gonna debate lighting the cube on fire, because it's a completely good and valid reasoning. The only reason he wanted it to be free was under the idea that like he just wanted to avoid there being a monopoly on it, really. And if it
Now
not
he has
existing
it.
at all, that doesn't count. That's an equal amount of everyone having it.
Rox is the monopoly.
That was a baller move. He just fucking lit it on fire.
Yeah. I mean,
not-
shit, he made the thing. He can just remake it.
Yeah, he has the knowledge. He's got the blueprints for the oxygen destroyer in his brain.
But it is a symbolic enough gesture to where you're like, okay,
Yeah.
unless they kidnap this guy, and even then,
I feel like he's the type who wouldn't break under torture.
hopefully.
Yeah, I get the same vibe.
I think he's being sarcastic.
Okay, but were we getting scammed on those greater health pot prices?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
No, you didn't get scammed on
Oh.
the prices. Sorry.
Oh,
But we still got scammed on the deal, the haggling.
Here, I'll just tell you. Everyone, let's start with Prince. Prince, roll me a d4.
A D4.
Yes.
Wait, what is this?
2.
All right. Rox, roll me a d4.
3.
Kyle, roll me a d6.
Okay. That seems good. Got a 6.
Okay. Kyle and Rox, your potions are ingenuine.
Fuck.
Oh.
Okay, well, I'm glad I already had my other ones.
Not
Gave you fake
real?
potions.
Whoa.
Yep.
We didn't even.
Son of a bitch.
Shoot,
Why'd you
can we
fuck that
detect
roll up,
magic
Prince?
on
Yeah. You fucking kill this dude.
We
Damn,
don't know
yeah,
though,
so-
do we?
We don't know.
Yeah, you don't know though, but so mark it down somewhere.
As long
Or
as
I'll
it's
just
not,
remind you when you use it next.
it's not
Mhm.
acid. I'm fine. Not again.
So are all of them
Okay.
are all of them fake, or does Prince just not know they're fake?
Yours and Shona's are both genuine. Kyle's and Rox's are both fake.
Okay, interesting.
Why did I roll a
The higher, the
D6?
better, or the worse?
Um,
I think it was just odds evens.
not quite, but so,
Oh.
I was going down the
Yeah,
list. I messed up at the first one, but I still had like a number in mind. But at first it was Prince
Oh.
because there were 4 potions. If they got a 1 or a 2, they got a genuine one. And then Rox got a 3, which I had decided was not good enough. And then I was like, oh shit, it is 3. So Kyle rolled a d6, and then if he got a 1 or a 2, he would have gotten a genuine one.
I have a good amount of healing spells. I'll be
Yeah.
alright.
We got the Ambor at least though.
Yeah, solid. We didn't eat the Embor.
What's up?
Want to eat?
We didn't eat the Embor. The whole reason we
Correct.
bought it, we didn't eat it.
But you
Oh
guys
my
all have one
God.
now,
We
and
have
it's gonna
one.
last for a week.
We can eat. I got them with this encounter in mind.
True. We just could have eaten them ahead of time.
This is
Yeah,
true.
but now you can still eat them as a bonus action. They're like potions, so.
Yeah, but it's a whole bonus action. That's like
Okay,
a whole
I don't care.
cannon shot.
I don't care.
Use it better next time. Plan your bullet encounters better. Instead of just throwing Shona into a hole.
We really could have
Mission
stood to
Impossible
plan.
style with a rope
And
tied to her
Shona was
back.
really hyping up their stealth before revealing it was +3.
I did not hype it up at all. You guys said that.
You
Look,
should have
you
said
know
it
who
was
has
+3
good
before
stuff.
we hyped you up.
I didn't think it would matter once, I didn't
No,
know
everyone
if
was
it
just
would
like, yeah, Shona's probably got great stealth, and I was like, oh yeah, I mean, I've got okay stealth, but it's not stellar or anything like that.
It was a 5.
And also in my mind, I was like, no, Shona's got better like survivability options. Like they've got, like if Prince got found, there's like nothing they could do. But I was like, Shona's got some options down there. So that was my line of reasoning.
Teleport
That is the other aspect. Is I think we were all expecting a fight, no matter what. At the very
Yeah,
least,
we
Shona-
just gave
So,
up. Like, okay.
Hey, never mind. We'll talk this later. The session is over. No need to
All right, y'all. It was a good one. It was fun. Sorry, Azeweeb, that you showed up basically right as we decided to bring things to a close. But yeah, we are gonna go ahead and end things for the night. So I got a couple things I got the stream schedule stuff, and I have the other announcement I need to run by y'all one more time at the end, and then we will sign off. Stream schedule: tomorrow night, Halo 3. Wednesday night, Celeste of some variety. And most likely Thursday night, I will try my best to do a Persona 3 stream to make up for the fact that I will not be able to do one on Sunday. Next week, D&D on Monday, Celeste again on Wednesday. We will have to skip Halo next week, unfortunately. And then next week's Persona 3 stream will most likely happen on Saturday, because I will not be available that Sunday. That is currently the plan. The other thing that I wanted to bring up, and I'll probably keep mentioning this for the next week or so while we're making the transition, but I have changed how I do announcements on Discord. It is now a role-based announcement system that you will need to opt into if you would like to receive stream announcements. If you want to read up more on that, there's something I posted in the announcements channel earlier today. But the gist of it is that you'll go to the Roles React channel, and there are some very simple instructions for picking which types of announcements you'd like to receive. So that is important. If you do want those announcements in the future, I will pretty much cease to use @everyone for anything other than like big administrative announcements that affect the entire server. So just want to make sure everybody knows that and has an opportunity to make the switch if they so desire. That is going to do it from me, though. That's about all I had announcement-wise. And so with that, I'd like to thank everyone so much for watching. We had CD, Gat, VR, Pumpkin, and Azeweeb tonight. Thank you all so much for dropping by. And if you were lurking, we appreciate you as well. But with that, we shall bid you all adieu, and we will see you all next time. Ciao!
Peace. Goodbye.